throwing down, coming after all these paranormal clowns. He's watching, not letting get away. All these fake up stars, tearing the fakers apart. Be with his heart, no one dare tell him catch me yet, because Jacobs has your back. Is throwing down, coming after all these paranormal clowns. He is watching, not letting them get away. All these fakers, they're gonna have to pay. Jacobs has your back. What's been throwing out, he's done. Jacobs is nothing new. However, there is one man on a mission who wants to prove the world a fakery. He used to follow all these paranormal shows. Now he's had enough. He is done. Dark thoughts is throwing down, coming after all these paranormal clowns. He is watching, not letting them get away. All these
Hello! Welcome, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Thank you so much for making it to my channel live stream. Yeah, we hit 36,000. I just figured 35,000 just seemed like, I don't know, it just sounded better, I guess, for the live stream. But yeah, we hit 36,000, actually. We're not even at 35,000 anymore. How's everybody doing? Congratulations on 36,000. Hey, Erica. Hey, Demon. Angela. Benicio. Francis hopped on in. Hey, Antonis. Brooklyn. Congrats on 35,000. Keep up the great work, man. Thank you so much. Spooky Bex, thank you. Liza, Gia, massive congrats. Thank you so much. Welcome, everybody. Doing great here in wildfire ravaged Oregon. Oh my gosh. Welcome. Oh my god, my throat. Little parched. We can talk about whatever you guys want tonight. Whatever you guys want. You guys got me here. I owe it to you. So whatever you want to talk about, whatever questions you have, ask away. If you have any questions about the upcoming paranormal investigation, ask away about that. If you have any questions about the gaming channel, whatever you want to talk about, let's talk. Has Ashley hopped on in yet? Congrats on 35,000. Morgan, hey Jordan, congratulations on 35. Thank you so much, Morgan. I appreciate that. Your profile picture looks familiar. Is it that character from Five Nights at Freddy's? We love you in Puerto Rico. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm not worthy. Hey, Cheyenne, welcome. 49 in the chat already. 51, actually. 51 in the chat already. Yeah, I'm messing with the background a little bit, guys, so just ignore it. Some stuff on the bed. Yeah, I need to come up with more space. Hey, how are you, Ashley? Thank you so much for hopping on in. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Let's see here. Francis, Erica, I think you're doing an awesome job on evaluating issues on both sides of giving a fair chance. Well, thank you so much. That was kind of the entire point. I will admit that if we're talking about the whole Elton and Corey situation, I will admit on the last video I have done, I kind of leaned more into Elton being right. I mean, the entire time, I think I was pretty fair. I was pretty obvious. I was more leaning towards Elton, but that's because the guy said he had the facts. And then finally he released a video where he showed the facts. And I'm like, well, I can't really argue with that anymore, so it is what it is, you know? I love your hoodie. Well, thank you so much. I actually just got done changing it out. I had my Child's Play one on, and I decided to wear the Exorcist. You're going to be taking off soon? I just popped on in to congratulate me. Well, thank you so much, Cheyenne. That's very, very kind of you. So glad I found your channel. Well, thank you, Arian. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Alyssa, so glad Elton got his story out. I agree. And I know there's a lot of people out there who keep saying that, look, we wish it stayed private. We don't like the drama. Well, I mean, this is how content creators need to get their stories out there. This is how they defend themselves. Because once something is out there, like, for example, the whole Corey thing, where he was telling everybody that Elton wasn't paying him very much of anything. He just told the internet that. He has to be able to go out to the internet and explain himself. And, you know, I hope that in my case, with my videos, the guy was genuinely being honest, and he could have had his reputation ruined. I'm glad that my videos kind of got out there a little bit, because that helped kind of prove his points and kind of hopefully helped regain his name a little bit. Because it's always, I mean, that's kind of a scary thing when you sit back and think about it. Someone trying to accuse you of being an abuser, and it's just, you shouldn't be doing that unless you have the actual physical proof. You can't be doing that, because that's a hell of an accusation to make. I agree. He couldn't stay quiet. He couldn't stay quiet. I mean, if you were in his situation where you were a content creator, you would probably have done the same thing, because you would want to clear your name as soon as possible. So he kind of had no choice. And apparently, Corey was actually going out behind people's backs and back-talking about Elton. So that's one of the biggest reasons why he had to do what he had to do, because he was already back-talking and making a bad name for Elton. And he didn't want that to happen. Hey, Peachy hopped on in. How you doing? Let's see. Love your Slim Killer Clown, man. You're my people. Thank you so much. I love clowns. Yeah, I have a crazy clown collection. You guys haven't seen them all yet, but I'll probably film a video for it at some point. I got a new camera, so I'm going to be filming that, and it's going to look a lot better than... it's going to be decent quality, let's just say that. Hi from Netherlands. Congrats on 35,000. Thank you so much, Butterfly. Hey, everybody. And by the way, guys, if you're hopping on in here, don't be afraid to slay that like button. I know a lot of people, it's an easy thing to forget, but go down below, hit that thumbs up. Helps out so much. It really does. You have no idea. I just found your channel. I could listen to you all day. You are smart and respectful. I don't know if I'm smart, but I try to be as respectful as I possibly can. I do my best. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hey, what's up? Just joined. Hey, the spiritual one. Love the name. I missed your live stream. I missed you last stream. Yeah, Francis, did you hop on in, Francis, last live stream? Already 65 people in chat. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We don't normally do this well normally. Normally it takes a little bit to get at least up to like 50 viewers. Already 65. Hello, Niagara Falls. Oh, nice. Thank you so much for watching. Mariah, hey. Aloha, everybody. Hello. So, when is the collab with Overnight? I don't think there's going to be a collab. It would be I'd be honored if they reached out to me and said, hey, man, join us. It's happened a couple times where I've been, content creators, paranormal investigators have reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to do a collaboration. But one of the reasons why I've kind of been pushing off the collaborations is because I really kind of need to go out there on my own and get my own kind of... I want my own career started in the paranormal. If I start going off of other channels, I don't feel like I'm actually kind of building myself up. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to establish who I am in paranormal investigations before I start collaborating with all these bigger channels, because I don't want to get lost in there, if that makes any sense. It might not make a whole lot of sense, but it's a weird way. That's how I view it. Hey, Brianna, thank you so much for joining. Jay, so proud of your channel growth. Well, thank you so much. Hey, Jenny. Hey, I'm new here, but I did see your last stream. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, a lot of people hopped on in then. Dude, we had like 10,000 views. Crazy. We're already up to 140 views here. Hey, Belle. Hi, new subscriber, but I already love your channel. Love how honest you are. Well, thank you so much. That's kind of all I got. That's literally all I got going for me. I'm not talented. I'm a creative guy, but, like, I'm not talented. I just literally speak my opinion. That's it. If it gets me hate, that's one thing. It's like what it is, but I just try to be honest. That's all I can do. Congratulations on the huge success, brother. Haven't seen your content as late, but congratulations, bro. You're killing it. Well, thank you so much. I knew the channel blew up. It went from 28,000 in 1 week all the way up to about 36,000. Pretty crazy little blow up right there. Yeah, don't spoil it. Yeah, whatever you do, Reed. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, Deadpool 3, was it pretty good? That's good to hear. I mean, I've heard good things about it. People are, like, posting their popcorn buckets and shit everywhere. Hey, Adored, thank you so much. But Deadpool 3 hit close to home a bit. Ooh, nice. Megan, been a viewer since 20,000 subs. Wow. Thank you so much for sticking around so long. When did we hit 20,000 subs? It's been at least a year or so now. We've been kind of we've been kind of trying to get to 50,000 for a while. 50,000, of course, is the next big step, like the next big goal. But we're already over halfway there now, so it's pretty exciting to think about. I'm late. What did I miss? You did not miss anything. We're only 10 minutes into the live stream, everybody. I may go see Longlegs tomorrow. Ooh, nice, nice. Are you going to do a paranormal video? Yes. Yes, we are. We're going to be doing a paranormal video probably End of August. Well, we'll be filming it. I should specify. We'll be filming a paranormal video, but it won't be up probably until October. So you're going to have to wait a little bit. But I'm excited because I get to go and finally try some things out and have fun with some friends, and we'll see how it turns out. Yeah, very excited about that. And I can tell you where it is, by the way. We're doing an investigation at the Belair House here in Ohio. So, yeah. Woo! Woo! Turn into Nature Boy. Do you have memberships? I do have memberships. Yeah. If you guys want, I didn't say this the last live stream, I don't think. I do have channel memberships. We've already gained like 145 channel members. So all you gotta do is go to the join button, and you become a maniac with a knife. It's only $1.99 a month, so like $2 a month. As many as we can get. That helps fuel the tank. I mean, we can buy paranormal hunting equipment and stuff, and yeah, I mean, it helps out a lot. It's not you don't have to. It's not a requirement. I'm not saying, well, you can't watch my channel if you don't become a member. But it's there if you guys want it. And plus, you get a little ghost next to your name. I call them little attachments is what I do. And you can name them whatever you want. If you want to name that, Julie, if you want to name that little yellow ghost right next to you, Clark or Giselle, you may. Ooh, yeah. Macho Man Randy Savage. Yay for alive. I wish I could join you. Ohio's too far for me. That's understandable. The Blair House makes so much sense for you to do your first investigation. I am excited. The owner is an absolute sweetheart of a person. Very cool person. And she said, yeah, if you want to do an investigation here, my God, go ahead. And I'm like, dude, sign me up. I've been in Ohio for a bit for Skyline Chili and Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Hell yeah. Just saw Ghostface is going to be added to Mortal Kombat. That's interesting. Ghostface as a Mortal Kombat character. Mel, new sub here. Looking forward to diving into your content. Can't wait to see what you get during the investigation. Thank you so much. I can't wait either. That's kind of the whole point. Now, again, this will be as honest as possible. I will be trying my best, my absolute best, to debunk anything that happens. So if we don't catch anything further, just beforehand, I'm going to apologize, because if it's a dead investigation, that is what it is. Like, it is what it is. You can name your little ghosts. Brother, hopefully you can. You got to go do the Stanley Hotel someday. Someday, when we're more successful, I'll start thinking about the really big places, but until then, I'm so happy with at least having an opportunity to investigate somewhat of a really popular haunted location. The Belair House is like pretty much a lot of people know what it is. I love the clowns and the purple hair in the background, which they are all pretty cool looking clowns. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, I definitely collect them a lot. I'm not ashamed to say so. I love clowns. No, we won't be investigating that place anytime soon. No. Unfortunately. I would love to go investigate it. I would love to give it a shot, but not with its current condition or management. Yeah. So, much love from the Middle East. Well, thank you so much. Hey, I can't stay currently at the movies. Just finished watching the new Deadpool. I hope you are well, and congratulations on so many subs. Thank you so much. That's so awesome of you to say. I appreciate it. Daddy Jasper, right next to me? Yep, he's next to me now. Hi from the UK. Thank you so much, James. How are you doing tonight? How's everybody doing tonight, by the way? What do you guys want to talk about? We can talk about whatever you want. My dad grew up there a bit sometimes. We went to this friend's house. I remember Hills and Spooky Airbnb. I DM'd you on Instagram. I might figure out something about The Conjuring. Okay. I'll look at it here at some point. And by the way, you guys blew up my Instagram. My Instagram went up to like almost, I think, wasn't it like 1,070 followers? Unbelievable amounts of support from this past week. Unbelievable. I have a Pennywise doll? I actually do. He's kind of in a box right now. I got sent him. He's Tim Curry's Pennywise. Hey, congrats on the growth. I knew it would happen for you. Thank you so much, Lee. I appreciate that. Doing great. Let's discuss world politics. Nope. I'll keep it paranormal related, drama related, but when it comes to world politics, I certainly prefer not. Yeah. Rest in peace, Roy from Friday the 13th, Part 6. Yep. I couldn't sleep with all those dolls, no politics, and work hard. Yeah, he was joking, though, guys. He was joking. Bachelor's Grove Cemetery. I love Tim McCurry, especially in the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Yeah, I grew up very much huge, profound respect for that movie. The first time I watched it, I was a little like, oh, this is interesting. And then the second time I watched it, I'm like, this is actually a really, really decent movie. Like, it's really fun. Thank you so much for the $10, man. I appreciate that. If you could investigate anywhere in the world, where would you go? By the way, I was not picking my nose. I was scratching my nose. Big difference. I was scratching right here. Before anybody says, oh, he's picking his nose. No. I'm gonna love that, by the way. And by the way, the place I would love to go investigate, believe it or not, I would love to go to the Clown Motel. I don't think it's haunted at all. I just love clowns, and I think it would be a blast of a video to film. I'd investigate the cemetery next to it. That's what I'd do. I would love to go to the Clown Motel, though. And the Winchester Mystery House. Just something about that place fascinates the heck out of me. My ghost name is Fig. I don't know why. It makes sense with the name Peachy. I remember when you once did the ghost hunting shit in your room. It was fun. Oh, when I pulled out my phone and we did the Spirit Talker app. Yeah, that was fun. What is the latest on the Conjuring House if you want to talk about it? I filmed a video, actually. I haven't released it. I did film a video. She did a most recent post on Facebook. And I won't talk about it because I might post the video. I'm not sure yet. The reason why I haven't posted the video is because I just got done posting a video and I don't want to like have to just keep slamming those kind of videos out one after the other. But it's pretty interesting for sure. It was a very interesting post. Hey, Nicole, how are you doing? Jack, what about Zach Bagans' museum? You know, here's the thing about Zach Bagans himself. I'm not a huge fan of Zach Bagans anymore. I used to be a long time ago. I used to watch his show all the time with my friend Michael. But the museum interests me because regardless of what I think of Zach Bagans, the museum has some very interesting shit. So, I mean, I would be down to check out the stuff inside the museum for sure, but I'm not really a huge supporter of Zach Bagans because he's become more of a character now. Like, I see cosplays of him all the time, and he's over the top as hell, which I don't really buy. I literally saw not long ago an episode of Ghost Adventures where they were in a hotel of some sort, and one of the stories is, or one of the facts of the building is like there was a prostitute who died in a room, and supposedly this prostitute will flirt and do all this stuff, and he was in the room, and all of a sudden he freezes and stops what he's doing, and he's like, I don't know what it is, but I just had the urge, like the biggest urge to want to have sex. I don't care how it sounds, man. It's part of life. I just want to have sex. It was the weirdest fucking thing I think I've ever seen in an investigation, and that never happens during any investigation in the history of existence. And I just couldn't believe what I was hearing. So, yeah, it was weird. Weird. Did you watch the Terrifier 3 teaser trailer? I did. It's actually up on the channel. I posted the reaction earlier, so you guys can definitely go check that out if you guys want to. Hello, congrats on 36,000. Thank you so much, Latex. I appreciate that. One of my relatives worked at the Winchester Mystery House. That's pretty epic. Let's see. How in the hell is that professional? I don't know. I don't know. Professionalism is kind of getting thrown out the window when it comes to ghost hunts anymore. It's kind of sad. Because, you know, I used to love some ounce of respect to the spirits. Like, even if you don't believe the spirits are there, at least, like, kind of come off like you at least give a shit about the history and the way that people die. I don't know, man. I keep seeing investigations where they're kind of always just being disrespectful anymore. There's no class. There's just barely any class anymore. You love Aaron? Aaron's funny. Aaron's pretty cool. Them sex demons, yeah, that will get you. I saw an episode of Ghost Adventures where Zach told one of the dudes that he had to go check out this location in Pain to attract the spirits. Oh my god, I had such a crush on Zach Bagans as a kid. I loved all the little paranormal guys. I've been attacked by spirits most of my life. Yeah, and I actually do believe in spirits. I know some people might have a hard time believing that, especially after all the videos I've released. But no, I actually do believe in ghosts. I do believe in spirits. I used to live in a haunted house. And this house used to be haunted. I'm pretty sure we got rid of everything that was here. And yeah, I believe in this stuff. I just also believe in fakers too. Do I like metal? Some metal. Not all metal, but I do like metal. That is just a joke at the moment. In Nashville, Tennessee, joined the craziest time when the first thing I heard was sex. Challenging or bullying spirits is not professional. Nah. Like I understand why some people might want to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I understand in certain situations why people will challenge, because if they don't get nothing and they may not think anything's there, they might, in a sense, try to aggravate something to see if anything will happen, which is, like, I guess I can understand in a sense if you're trying to really make sure that you catch something. But, and if nothing happens, I would just say there's probably nothing there to begin with. Just taking a random guess out in the out there, but yeah, no, I mean, sometimes I've caught people, like, actually disrespecting the way certain people looked back then, or insulting, like, portraits of people, dancing on people's graves, making fun of the way people die, things like that. Is it only me, or there's someone else who only watched the haunted videos at night? I used to watch that stuff all the time at night. I like new metal with Korn and Slipknot, Limp Bizkit, stuff like that. Oh, that's cool. How's it going, Mike? Oh, Mike hopped on in. How you doing, Mike? How did we cleanse our house? Well, believe it or not, we had a Native American actual seance done on the house a long time ago. Yep. It was done by my friend's dad. And actually, the feathers are still in the house. They're still hanging above the doors and everything. Do you plan on watching any of the boys' gaming stuff? The Baldur's Gate gameplay is pretty fun. I might. I've debated it. Yeah. Maybe I will at some point. Who knows? The boys' gaming, I definitely have been wanting to watch more of. I did check out a couple of their videos, so there's a couple of them I can't react to, unfortunately. But there are some that I think they released that if it's horror-related, I might try to dive into and watch a little bit of it. You have to check out the Kindred Spirits. It's Amy and Adam's show. They're ghost investigators from the original Taps team. Oh, okay. I feel like that name. Amy is a very familiar name, so I might have seen her before. Have you been to Penhurst? No, I've never been to Penhurst. I saw some of that show. I watch Scary Things at Night. Oh, yeah. Can you read my comment, please? Yes, I can, Latex. So what do you think of them in terms of legitimacy? You've definitely made your thoughts on Call Me Chris and Celine Spooky Boo, but from what I've seen, you haven't exactly said much about the legitimacy about Sam and Colby. It's tough. It's tough because, you know, there's a side of me that, of course, that you guys know this. I always hold out my hand. I give people the benefit of the doubts and everything. And besides a couple things, I've never done a deep dive into Sam and Colby and why they're fake. I've watched one debunking video, and that really did show a certain side of them that I was kind of like, oh, that's interesting. So, like, when they went to the Haunted Ram Inn in England, I want to say, they pretty much didn't show that there was a sign downstairs that said, be cautious because there's actual children who will make noise and tamper with your paranormal investigations. And in their video, there's a moment where a little kid is talking and they all freak out saying it's impossible for a little kid that voice to be like go up 2 stories or something like that. But they never showed that sign. So they kind of hid that information from the audiences, the viewers. That would have debunked that immediately, but they kind of refused to show it. So that always kind of bothered me. And not only that, but their view on the Satori and Cody thing bothered the hell out of me too. I'm not sure if you guys remember watching these interviews with Sam and Colby, but basically what Sam said in his video, or that interview, was because they were being asked about the whole Satori and Cody thing and if it's fake or not and yada, yada, yada. They answered some of the questions. And Sam basically said that he believes that even if it's fake, even if it's a lie, even if it's completely BS hope, as long as there is hope, even if it is false, at least you have hope to hold on to. You know what I mean? So pretty much acknowledging the idea and the concept of faking content is okay, or in the terms of Satori and Cody, the regards to them, everything is okay as long as the message behind what they're doing is positive. So even knowing that entire method was a BS lie and pretty cruel to do to people, as long as the message of love is there, that's all that matters. Because false hope is better than no hope at all. And I could not believe what I was hearing. I really could not. That really was not for me. Yeah. So they've had a couple moments where they've had that kind of shit. And, yeah, those are the moments I don't like. Now, when it comes to their legitimacy, there's a part of me that has doubts, especially where we've seen the paranormal kind of world go lately. There's a part of me that has doubts. I think the methods that they use with the flashlights and some of the equipment is BS. I don't buy it. As much as credible as Sam and Colby might be to the majority of people, there are certain things I just don't buy. But that's not even just them. It's just the methods they use and how they overreact to those methods is something I don't buy. They try to make sense out of every small thing that probably doesn't have anything to do with anything they're asking, and they try to make it sound like it does. And I'm not a fan of that stuff. So, yeah, that's kind of my regards to Sam and Colby, you know. I do enjoy their content. I think they're talented guys, but at the end of the day, there are some things that, of course, I have problems with, you know. Yeah, I don't like the flashlight method. I think that all you have to do is just sit there and ask the same question over and over again until the flashlight turns on, and then you cut everything else and make it part of your video, and then you make it work. It's not really sufficient, I don't think. I definitely think their asylum video was real, or at least the very part with Juicy. Juicy, that definitely was real. You can definitely tell the guy was actually genuinely freaked out by being in that basement by himself. Have you tried the boys' sauces already? No, I haven't. I have the one still, and I need to get the rest. I know, I've been slacking. Big congrats on 35,000. Love your videos. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Thoffer. I appreciate that. I'm not a fan of the flashlight method. Do you think the OMG TV is real? Are you talking about Omar Gosh TV? Is that what you're talking about? Not really. Not really. I've seen his videos. I've seen a couple. We did a live stream. We had a lot of fun watching it. But even back then, I feel like his stuff was pretty much all acted out. I didn't buy it. I'm not trying to say that to offend any Omar Gosh fans. You know, if you like him, then that's fine. That's up to you. You know, whatever you like as content. But I just can't buy it. It's a little off to me. What games do you play? Have you played the FNAF games? I've played the first one. I have a gaming channel, and I played the first one. By the way, I don't think I've said thank you to Trevor and everybody who's donated. Thank you so much for donating, guys. You guys are all badasses. John Wolf has made a really great videos about them and the whole situation. It just opened my eyes to how much they really have changed over the years. How recent was that? What's your gaming channel? J Carts Arts Gaming. Francis just left the link for it. So if you guys want to go check out the gaming channel, I'll try to go live this weekend. I'm hoping to. We have a 1,000 subscriber live stream we got to do, and we're going to be playing Phasmophobia. So that's exciting. Did you see Juicy's video? Not yet. Not yet. I will be watching it soon, though. Thoughts on the FNAF movie? I enjoyed it. It was fun. It wasn't like, you know, a game changer. It wasn't like the greatest film of all time, but it was certainly a fun time. I think so, at least. Let's see. Yeah, no problem. Bob, keep up the great work. Thank you so much. Thoughts on Diablo 4? Never played the Diablo games. Never played them. Thank you, Francis. I'm going to investigating in October. I thought wind chime would be a smart thing to use. That might not be a bad thing to use. That's a pretty cool one. It was pretty funny. And Matt Pat, I like to watch Sam and Colby. Doesn't mean I think they are 100% legit, but they are all like that, in my opinion. Some more fake than others. Yeah, and I just released a video on Twin Paranormal today. It was a Side Eye Guys video. I released a video on them, and I was kind of shocked. I was really kind of shocked about what they said in their video, and I was actually giving them the benefit of the doubt that they probably didn't know that, you know, I took their word for it that they probably didn't know that the owner of that house was fake, but then apparently they were kind of aware about the rumors and stuff about how some of the stuff could be fake. And I thought that was like, that kind of contradicts what your tweet was about and the reason why you had all those people jump at that one guy. It was pretty crazy. I was like, oh, that's just happened. Love Evil Dead movies. Yep. What do you think of the Paranormal Files? It was interesting. If we're talking about the show that used to be on TV, it was interesting. Hi, new subscriber, bro. I just wanted to say that it sucks that a lot of people are fake paranormal videos, especially people like Zach Bagans and so many others. I genuinely agree. I wish that I could trust more people. Yeah. I mean, I used to think a lot of these people were very talented. They would go out there and they would catch some really cool stuff, and now it's just like my eyes are opening. I think a lot of people's eyes are opening. It's not even just the paranormal anymore, man. It's like when you see videos of like people giving homeless people money, and it's obviously a homeless guy, or like a guy just dressed like a homeless guy acting like he's getting money. And people just try to say it's about the message behind it. But wouldn't it be better because I guarantee you the money they make off those ads don't go to the homeless. I guarantee you most of them probably don't. So they make these really nice looking videos. You know, they could be really making really nice videos by actually helping, you know, homeless people and stuff. But some reason I see a lot of them and it looks all fake. Even the people are like over the top looking, like really dressed up like your typical kind of homeless person. And yeah, people are starting to comment on those videos a lot more now, saying, why are you guys faking this kind of shit? It's just, yeah, it's crazy. People are opening their eyes up a lot more now. A real question is, where do you think the paranormal field is going to be in the next 10 years? Where do you think we're going to be at? How many of these channels are going to survive the next 10 years? Because this is where it's going right now. People are actually starting to comment more and point things out more. Is it even going to be the same as it is now? What's your opinion on the Paranormal Files? Back in the day, they were fine. I used to enjoy them. I thought it was a bit over the top, personally. But, yeah, it's not like, you know, the worst show. It's pretty entertaining. I don't know if I buy it, but it was entertaining. That's why you do your research. Thoughts on the Paranormal Files channel? Know the channel? Oh, I've never seen the channel, not to my knowledge. I thought, wasn't there a show called Paranormal Files on, like, TV? Aaron, I hear you. Okay, didn't Beardo get scared or Mythos debunk Paranormal Files? I don't know if they did. Steven, probably not. Wherever I may roam, I love true crime. It's fascinating, not weird, but interested in it. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I mean, there's a part of me that really kind of gets interested in true crime. Congrats on the milestone. Thank you so much, Dice Rollin'. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Yes, the channel Mythos Beardo debunked them. I think a lot of will survive, to be honest. A lot of people will say this is fake and still watch. For sure, for sure. I wonder what the is paranormal really? What can explain it all in your opinion about the paranormal in general? It's tough. It's tough. I don't know if I can... I'm not even sure if I can give you the right answer for that. You know? I see you. What do you mean? What do you mean? Wherever I may roam like Dateline? In 10 years, I think they'll have to be licensed. Ooh. Jordan, please read my last comment. I shall do my best, Benicio. There's just a lot of people talking. I got hair in my eye. Benicio, where are you? Up. Will you watch part 2 of the Comedy Club, Chris? Yeah, at some point. To be honest, I'm not really jumping up with glee to watch it, to be frankly honest. But Daylight NBC is true crime. Yeah, it's true crime. Are my messages not just going through? Let me go up and see really quick. They might be, but I'm kind of reading at a fast pace. Message retracted. No, it keeps... Oh, have you watched Juicy's video talking about the Sam and Colby video? I got one of your comments. Yeah, Paranormal Files has been debunked. I have not watched the Juicy video yet, but I'm going to. I have a question. Does anyone think that the Lizzie Borden house should stay in the Borden family, or should someone else own it? I'm not too sure. I'm not sure if that... I mean... I don't know. That's a good question. But here's the thing. I think there's a difference between being interested in stuff and just wondering why these killers did what they did, and the stuff about way being in love. Yeah, there's a fine line, I think, when it comes to the true crime stuff. Like, obviously, some people find that stuff fascinating, and that's fine. You know, I'm not one to judge. If you find true crime actually very interesting, you know, Godspeed. You know, you do what you do. But there is a point when it might be taken a little too far, you know, like really going out of your way to like not glorify, but basically, okay, for example, when Jake Weber was going out there collecting a bunch of true crime, serial killer, actual memorabilia, I find it interesting, but I personally would never want to do that. Because I would never want something that took someone's life sitting in my house. You know what I mean? Like that's just a bit much for me, but it's not like I'm sitting here judging. That's just my personal preference. I'm not going to ever do something like that. Grandma loves true crime. Ryan and Shane stopped because it was too depressing. Whatever happened to them? Has anybody actually kept up to date with everything that went on with Watcher? Are they still succeeding? Are they successful right now? Because I was pretty effing positive they pretty much almost just buried their entire career by doing what they did not long ago. Dating a serial killer is crossing a line. 35,000. Hopefully you hit 40. I hope we hit 40,000 soon. Yeah, it'd be awesome. Well, I'm heading to bed soon, so have a wonderful evening and night. Oh, thank you so much, Spiritual One. Have a great night. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, the channel is doing well. I have an interest in true crime because of the psychology of it, to try to understand how people can do a little better. No, that's weirdo behavior. Why do you want to tie from John Wayne Gacy? I personally wouldn't. I personally wouldn't myself. To each their own. I know people find it weird when I collect clowns, but I feel like collecting serial killer memorabilia, like actual things that someone would use to take someone's life, and having it in like a frame and everything on your wall is like, it's not, I'm not judging, but it is a bit much for me. I know Grim Life Collective will occasionally make a video about true crime stuff, but I always find how they cover it to be respectful. That's pretty cool. I mean, I love Grim Life. I think, have they even hit 1 million yet? Subscribers? They should. Hi, Selena. How are you doing? The videos are still up. Your favorite paranormal channel. Favorite paranormal channel. Oh, boy. I feel like I answered this one a lot. Favorite paranormal channel at the moment. That's tough. That's tough. Drama. Are you saying my favorite paranormal channel is drama? To be frankly honest, though, I don't really dive too much into the paranormal drama. The reason why there's a lot of videos right now is because it all happened just, like, right around this time. So, like, people want to know my thoughts, I post my thoughts. They're not 1 million yet, I'm afraid, but I agree they should be. They should be at 1 million, yeah. They've been doing a lot. I mean, people all love those guys. T-Pit, Jordan, should I do a paranormal channel? I mean, yeah, a podcast? Yeah, why not? Yeah, absolutely. There's a new paranormal channel. I dig the clowns in the back. How many do you have? I have a lot. I'll be making a video on them, actually, because a lot of people actually hit the like button, and they want to see a clown collection video, so I'll be doing one at some point. What's everyone think about the Ghost Club channel? I don't think I've seen that channel. Like, there's a bunch of creeps out there who literally send death threats to Combine High School. I mean, there's weirdos everywhere you go on this planet. Everywhere on this planet you go, there's going to be them. Corey still has not took down his videos on TikTok. I saw that. That's crazy. That's actually crazy that he has still yet to take down his videos. What are your thoughts on cryptids like Bigfoot and others? I mean, I believe in aliens. I can at least say that. I believe in aliens 100%. Those ain't really cryptids, though. I love extraterrestrial talk. I love all that stuff. I genuinely do. I would love to believe that stuff is out there. I would love to believe Bigfoot's out there somewhere. Is it likely? Something tells me probably not. I think Loch Ness Monster was already proven to be fake 100%. So, God, I would love that stuff to be real, though. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine Mothman flying around? I mean, I still collect Bigfoot stuff. I love that thing, man. I would go to the Monster Mart any day of the week. Oh, gosh, fantastic. But, yeah, it's just, there's just not enough out there. And most of the stuff just feels like a bunch of people getting online and just saying they've experienced Bigfoot running across the road. It's just, there's just too many, yeah, I'd love it to be real, though. Have you seen Fire in the Sky? Yes, it's a pretty good movie. I actually enjoyed it. I've seen it twice now. Yeah, it's a good movie. I heard it was, like, not really truthfully, like, close to the real story. I guess the real story, they never, like, tortured the guy. They never were, like, hostile or anything like that. So, yeah, they kind of changed the story a little bit to make the aliens more scary and terrifying. You believe in the Mothman story? Fuck yeah, man. I respect that. Ask a native about Bigfoot. Not a bad idea. Mothman flying around double cheeked up on Tuesday afternoon is a scary thought. Read his book. People are still defending Corey and painting Elton as the bad guy. I'm very ashamed. Well, yeah, people were even saying that they didn't even care that Elton posted those videos. I mean, there are literally people out there who will refuse to just support Elton because he pulled some pranks back in the day and was a little bit harsh during his pranks. Yet in a situation where the guy is literally being accused of being an abuser, not paying his employees, and God knows what, has the proof to back up that he's not lying and that he does pay his employees, and people would still rather trust Corey because Corey makes them laugh. I swear to God, I saw a comment. I'm not joking when I say this. I saw a comment under Corey's video that said, "You're not a true Sam and Colby fan unless you back Corey." Which is, like, so effing bizarre and weird and just... I'm sorry, and I'm probably going to get some heat for this. I think it's idiotic to be supporting Corey after Elton just dropped all the hard facts. I think it's insanely ridiculous to be still continuing to support Corey because you just refuse to support Elton because he was a little bit harsh during some pranks back in the day. I'm sorry, but that is a ridiculous reason to throw someone's facts out the window. It just is. I'm sorry. Mothman's goated. I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to be a dick, but that's just how I feel about that. Hey, man. Hey, what's up, Michael? How you doing? I saw a comment from Ashley. What did Ashley say? I think Bigfoot lives in Canada. It's possible. It's possible. Fingers crossed. Being completely unbiased, I really don't see how anyone can't believe Elton. He's done literally everything he can legally to prove his credibility. Corey's done absolutely nothing. Yeah, that's you got it. You got it right on the money. If someone drops the facts, the hard evidence, how can you even argue with that? Even if you don't like Elton, how can you argue with the facts? That's some good water. Been enjoying your opinions on Elton and Corey's situation. Great content. Thank you so much, Matthew. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. What did I miss? Not so much. Not too much. You believe in Elton 100%? I think I'm going to tell you right now, even knowing Corey, yes, has people who believe in him, I think at least 80% of everybody probably can see through the bullshit and see that Elton has been pretty damn fluent. Again, you got to look at a lot of things here. The proof, which is number one. He had proof. 2, no cuts in his videos. He knew everything, all the facts. He knew what he was going to say, how he was going to present it, and no cuts. He was like, boom, 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 bang, bang, bang. How can you argue with me now? And yeah, he had it all. So I'm a big Corey fan, but even I can see that Elton was completely in the right here. I'm not sure if I'm a big Corey fan now, but I was. My mind has changed about Elton. Elton seemed, you know what? I'm going to say it right here. I'm going to say it on the record. Elton, you seem like a good guy. You seem like a decent damn person. If he does not take down those posts, he is going to absolutely take him to court. I really have no doubt about that. I believe that Elton is I think he's a man of his word. So if he's going to take him to court to try to save his name, he's going to take him to court, friend or not. So it's just only a matter of time. And if he does not take down those videos, it's going to happen. And that's going to be sad for him. Because I don't want to see Corey get sued. But what else can, he do? Elton is 100% on the right. I think all the YouTubers are going to boycott the Conjuring House, though. It's probably going to get to that point. With the Conjuring House, yeah, it's getting pretty bad. Can you read my question, please? Yes, let me go back up. Do you have any recommendations for legitimate ghost hunting channels, preferably in a similar style and the same as Sam and Colby? Well, you're a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Hey, everybody. Thank you. Hey. Already 110 likes. Thank you so much for the support. Love it. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Channels I would recommend that are kind of like Sam and Colby. It's interesting because I don't do my deep dives like a lot of debunkers do, which, fuck yeah, that's awesome that they do it. And I think that most of them are pretty much right on the money whenever I see their videos. They really point out some pretty interesting facts. A channel that I would recommend that is kind of like Sam and Colby in a sense, but they're kind of, I think, more classy. I'm going to get some hate for this. They're a little bit more, they're less immature, is The Boys. And I know that might tick some people off. I know there's some people out there who truly believe The Boys fake stuff, and maybe they do, but I don't think they're as bad as Sam and Colby when it comes to some inconsistencies. I do think and I do truly believe that they used to fake shit back in the day. They used to stage stuff. But today, I really did enjoy their Lighthouse video. I enjoy The Boys as a group just in general, but yeah. Sorry, I love The Boys, man. I can't help that enough. I've met Elton in person, believe it or not. Warped Tour. He is extremely hardworking and respectful. Sat in the Send It Society booth for like 10 hours selling things himself, doing meetups. He seems like a hardworking guy. People were commenting underneath the video, people who know him in person, and they were saying that Elton is one of the most real people they have ever met. And so far, it's like every story I've heard. He's like a real fucking person. He is a very blunt and honest person. He tells you how he thinks and what's on his mind, and he's not afraid to do that. You met both Elton and Corey at the Warrens Convention. Yeah, I think that's coming up soon, isn't it? The Warrens Convention. Then you guys can see these very dangerous items in person, you know. I just don't love their humor. It's not for me, but I really respect the boys as a creator. That's good. I mean, and I can respect that. I really can, because I completely understand that feeling. There's a lot of creators I'm the same way. Getting the clowns ready for an in-depth video, that is right. They both seem amazing when they met them. When I met them, that's probably one of the saddest things too, is like they probably were really nice. Like, damn it, Corey, why'd you have to go off and do something like this? I wish they did the Cecil many years ago, but it ended up being canceled. Oh, that sucks. I wanted to go. Jordan, read Alice Wolf's question. If you missed it, all right, let me go back up. Let's see here. Elise Wolf. What do you think about Josco and Ben? I asked before and it was skipped. Much love from California new subscriber. Oh, thank you so much. I'm sorry I missed your comment. I can't really give you an honest answer to that because I don't think I've seen their channel, to be honest. So I do apologize for missing your comment, but I haven't seen much of the Jasco stuff. People have recommended them to me, but I haven't seen a lot of his stuff, if not any, actually. But thank you for the question. And thank you, Francis, for pointing that out. Dubs! Franco TV Adventures and Franco Travels is as legit as it gets. Nothing is staged. Ooh, I'm curious to check them out then. Thank you for the $5, by the way. I appreciate that. Really, I mean that. Hi, it's been a while. Hey, Dean, how you doing? Paranormal Quest is really good. It's so, Adelaide Haunted Horizons. They are funny and honest with their investigations. I've only seen a little bit of Franco TV, but it's good from what I've seen. I love Jasco. It's his business. I'd hope he is there the whole time. Franco is good, too. He's bold. Thank you for shouting out the gaming channel, Francis. Really appreciate that. As a matter of fact, if anybody here wants to follow me on Instagram, I'm going to go ahead and throw out my Instagram. A lot of people have been just really... Someone even followed me now. I'm going to go ahead and read their name really quick in case they're in the live stream. Gabby, thank you so much for following the Instagram. We're at 1,070-something followers right now, so you guys really blew it up the other day. Thank you so much. That's badass. Badass. I'm doing pretty well. Good. Actually, I hope you are as well. I'm doing really good. You know, life has been busy. Life has been productive, and I couldn't ask for anything better, so thank you so much. I know, right, Francis? Laughed my ass off. I love Paranormal Detour. I never miss any live streams. I've had this thought, actually, that Devin had a little more influence in this. I don't know why, don't mark my words, but when she started making posts, it seemed off, like more than her just defending Corey. Oh, yeah. Can you please read my previous comment? Yes. Give me 1 second. If I can find it. If I can find it. A lot of comments. We're getting blown up in the comment section, so it's going to be a little bit harder to read people's comments from back this far. I'm really distracted because of my baby brother, Sammy. Oh, what's wrong with your baby brother, Sammy? Oh. Sorry, I thought I said none of that in your comments. I just posted my first YouTube video. Nice! Congratulations! That's awesome. What do you think about Omar Gosh TV? I love Chris. I'm not huge on Omar, to be honest. I did one live stream where I watched a bunch of his videos, and that was a lot of fun to do, but I'm not huge on his channel. Like and respect Elton for the fact that he is bluntly and honest and come across as the nice, kind of guy who will tell you the truth even when you don't want to hear it. And I think that's important to have in a friend, believe it or not. I think the honesty and the bluntness of certain things being said to you is something that will help you completely. So, unfortunately, I do think maybe if there were situations like that within, like, the friendship between Corey and Elton, I feel like Corey would probably take that stuff, like, more aggressive than anything, his bluntness. You know what I mean? Like, he'll take that as an attack on his own character instead of actually looking at it as, like, advice from a friend. What do you think about exploring with Josh? I like exploring with Josh. I think the guy's cool as hell. I follow you on Instagram. My username is Jelly, is an anime lover. I will continue to support you. Well, thank you so much, Jada. I appreciate that. I like Josh. Like I said, I believe Elton, but he should never have said anything as to why Corey left. Also, what someone makes is no one's business. I wouldn't want people giving my info out like that. And I will say this, Cree, I will say this. It's interesting that you brought this up, but I will say this. When you're a content creator, and let's say somebody on your channel just decides to leave, doesn't want to respond, doesn't want to make a video explaining why he decided to leave to the audiences, that he decided just to get out of here. He really came out and he said that he was hoping this would be non-drama, no drama related. He wanted to leave without saying a thing, basically, and he tried to just back out without any word. But do you really think a lot of people would have let that slide anyways? You know what I mean? Like, even if he had not said a thing, let me go ahead and go back up. Please read my statement. Let me go back up. Like I said, did you make another one? Did I miss the first one? I did. Paranormal Quest is really good. She has Adelie. It's funny. I thought I did read your statement. Yeah, I read your statement. Like I said, I believe Elton, but he should never have said anything as to why Corey left. Oh, hey, Crove Judas. How you doing, man? Welcome to the channel, man. Man, the fact that this went to this level is crazy. I agree. 100%. But I lost my train of thought. Give me a second. But I'm going to say this now. Because they are content creators, no matter what anybody wished that they should have handled this, it was going to get out to the public either way. Elton, because he respects his audience as much as he does, whether you want to believe that or not, whoever might be watching is up to you. But because he is a business owner and because he knew for a fact that Corey just backing out and walking away wasn't going to go as quietly as he already predicted, he gave him 7 months to probably try to change his mind, try to say something, try to handle himself, reach out, do whatever he could. And after 7 months, he just decided, hey, I need to do what's right and tell my audience why one of the biggest dudes on my channel decided just to say, hey, fuck it, I'm out of here, guys. Screw y'all. I'm done. Right? So I think, and plus, Elton was being shat-talked behind his back. Corey was apparently going around and saying a bunch of stuff about how he ran his business. And so he wanted to put those allegations and those rumors to rest by calling Corey out publicly so he would put an end to anything he was saying. I'm going to tell you right now, if I was, okay, let's say I'm Corey in this situation, and I decided, fuck it, I'm getting out of here. And all of a sudden, I'm back-talking my buddy Lane. Let's say my buddy Lane's in charge of a business, right? And I'm sitting there, I'm back-talking him. I'm like, hey, yeah, he wasn't paying me shit, and yada, yada, yada. And we're both content creators. I'm going to shut my mouth immediately, right? And this is not what happened, by the way. Corey, he did not shut his mouth. He made a response. But I'm going to shut my mouth immediately and piss myself when he starts threatening, saying he was going to bring out all the facts. I'd be like, I made a huge error in judgment here. I think he was in the right to call it out publicly because they are content creators, for one, and, most of their lives are on the internet, Corey did say something about how he had a video out and it was short. We don't know what happened other than the money because it's odd that he would have just left like he did. Yeah, people were telling me that he did release a video and whatnot. I think it was like a short or something. But that's not really enough. Not everybody, watches YouTube Shorts, or hell, not everybody watches TikTok. So this way, Elton could kind of get to all of the audience members, right? By making a YouTube video, he can kind of reach out to everybody. And yeah, he did post some stuff on Instagram and whatnot instead of a YouTube channel. But I think coming out with that video was a have to. I do. And I know a lot of people are not going to agree with that. Some people are like, it should have just stayed behind locked doors and whatnot. For how long would it have lasted, though? And if he doesn't come out and say the facts, people are going to make up rumors. People are going to speculate what's going on behind the scenes. Hell, that might have even been worse for Elton if he did that, because people would have been, because you already see how people did not really like Elton a lot. Even people who are on Elton's side now weren't all too big of fans. You know how many comments I have on my video saying, I wasn't really a big fan of Elton, but now, you get what I'm saying? Like, if he didn't do that, people would have been making up theories. Oh, Elton's probably doing some really shady shit, probably trying to ruin Corey's career and stuff, and they would have been making up all this craziness. And I think, yeah, Elton had to get the facts out there. He had to make sure people knew that, man, guys, I'm not the one saying this stuff. So I do believe that he had to post it publicly. I do. Corey's allowed to leave the channel silently. That's okay, but he's not allowed to slander someone behind closed doors. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Exactly. Yeah, and that's kind of what he was doing. Yeah, he probably. It's like I think that's one of the reasons why though Elton decided to start saying what he did was because he found out that he was saying stuff to people Elton knew about how he ran his business, and he had to put those kind of rumors to bed. And I don't blame him. I certainly would not want someone going around and telling people this is how I ran my business. Man, that could ruin someone's career. That could ruin someone's reputation. I mean, he could be literally someone. Wouldn't it be crazy if Elton was like at a bar or something or like a club and hanging out with his friends and all of a sudden some person comes up who heard what Corey was saying and Elton had no idea and all of a sudden Elton's getting into a fist fight over Corey because a guy got drunk or something? I mean, at least this way, everybody kind of knows the facts now, right? I'm sorry, I'm missing all these comments. I see people are commenting like crazy. Guys, hello. Sorry about that, everybody. Hi, thank you for hopping on in. I was into it, man. When I get into a conversation, I start talking. I can't stop. Hello, I mentioned in a comment in a video a bit ago, I wanted to thank you for the compliment on my name that you gave me in the last live stream. Well, of course, thank you. Slime Bartender, I love that name. I don't follow many YouTube paranormal channels due to the immaturity, goofing, and pranks. I think negative energy. I actually have a fun video idea. It's not like a prank thing or anything like that, but it is a fun idea. I'm not going to say it, but it might be for a Halloween video at some point. Not to mention the channels were on YouTube to begin with, and that's where the audience is. That's right. The main audience, the people who got them to where they are. Yeah, Corey was attacking Elton on a personal level while Elton kept it professional. He really did. He really did. He basically, and that's what he said too. He said there's a lot of stuff we're not even aware of. Keep that in mind. There's a lot of the stuff that Corey was saying behind locked doors and behind the scenes that we will probably never even know about. The kind of the sick, probably rumors that he was trying to start up. He only kept it professional in regards to like the pay, more with his response video. He tried to keep it professional in regards to Corey's response video, talking about how much he was paid, the abuse stuff. He even gave more personal information about his own life than he did Corey's life. So, I mean, he kept it really classy, in my opinion. Yeah, it was crazy. Last live stream was insane. We had like over 1,000 likes, 10,000 views. It was cool. You're right. And that's why when I ever do videos for fun, they're not going to be involved with the paranormal. You know what I mean? Like it will be legitimately, we'll try to find buildings that we can have fun in, and that we're going to keep it separate. But yeah. The ghost hunting stuff is something I'm passionate about, but I would love to have fun shooting certain videos. Like going and finding horror movie locations. God, I want to do that so bad. What is FAFO? I don't know what that means, honestly. He did that to my comment too. What comment? Sorry about that. Guys, please look at my last comment. Yes. Not to mention people don't like Elton because of his pranks, but they forget he grew up in a different era. It's called the Jackass era. Well, it's interesting because most of the time, even I think most of them will probably acknowledge today that most of the time when these pranks were done, more than likely most of them were aware that. And look, when you do a prank with somebody that you know, I'm assuming these guys knew who Elton was. They knew he probably took some pranks pretty seriously. He could be a little bit rough. And that's probably a risk they took, for all I know. But it's easy to start saying like, oh yeah, that was pretty rude or pretty, it's just, I don't know the behind the scenes stuff. I don't know what conversations those guys had, I mean, for all we know, they could have been completely cool with it. But yeah, when we see it on camera, sometimes we take things a certain way and we don't mean to, but it's like a natural thing. Like, ooh, that looked like it hurt. And people start saying that, yeah, he's kind of rough with these guys. Like he's really kind of being a dick about it. Look, I'm not saying that Elton hasn't done things that probably were not the best. Of course he probably has. But I don't think he's not the animal I think people made him out to be, is what I'm saying. Do you think Sam and Colby are on Corey's side or Elton's? That's tough to tell. That is tough to tell. I don't know. Personally, I would like to think that they would be on the righteous side of things in this situation. They would be more on Elton's side. Because Elton seems like... Elton in this situation is completely in the right. But it's tough to tell. Because unless they say something publicly, we're not going to know. But I'm not even sure if they're going to try to put... I'm not sure if they're going to put themselves in the middle of this. And they don't need to. It's not required. This is between Elton and Corey. This is between them. And whatever Elton decides to do at the end of it, it's... I trust he knows is what's for the best, right? Because look, if something's going on like this, right? If Corey is really out there doing this, which I believe 100% that he is now, there needs to be consequences, in my opinion. There has to be a fine line. Like, you can't just say this shit and expect to get away willy-nilly, right? Imagine a Sam and Colby and Side Eye Guy collaboration. That'd be insane. Love you, bro. New watcher. I'm sure you'll blow up. Thank you so much, Jad. I appreciate that. Fox, Elton pushes the envelope. That gets people out of their fear and opens them up to new possibilities. For sure, different ways you can look at it, right? For sure, for sure. Like, I'm going to be honest. There's some moments where I thought, Elton was kind of, dude, I'm not, we all have those moments. We're all human beings. It's like, I don't know. Sometimes, yeah, some things that he did annoyed me, but I don't think he's the monster everybody made him out to be. Because everybody you should see the comments from my older videos when I did overnight stuff. Everybody dogged on Elton. Not today. I'll tell you right now, a lot of people are very much on his side because they saw the facts. They were like, okay, this guy's making some very good points. They heard him out, which I'm very glad they did. They didn't just take one side of it. They heard him out. As a fan of Corey myself, I was more of a Corey fan, again, before I was Elton. I was very much thinking Corey was an innocent guy here, right? But I was proven wrong, 100% wrong. Yeah, it's hard to keep track of the comments, guys. I'm sorry. When I get into conversation, it's hard for me to stop talking. Can you watch Jasco, please, and leave a review? His cabin video especially. Much thanks in advance. Heard some content is fake, though, but I want your opinion on it. I'll check him out at some point soon. Yeah, thank you. I really will. I never understood what people saw in Corey, as I never good feeling about him. Seeing how things he have played out, it all makes more sense now. Don't worry, T-Pit. Just keep trying. LOL, giving up. Oh, yeah, let me go back up. I'm going to try to get your guys' comments. I'm sorry about that, guys. I missed a lot of comments. Jocelyn, fuck around and find out. That's right. Can you answer my last question? Let me go back up, K-Knight. I'm going to go ahead and try. Where would you want to do your first paranormal investigation video first? I mean, we're going to be doing it at the Blair House this August, so be on the lookout for that. Yeah, leave your comments again, guys. Sub to the channel. You can have these emotes. Oh, yeah. There's emotes, custom emotes. If anybody wants to become a channel member, I'm game. More channel members would be awesome. You guys get full-length movie reactions. You get Goosebumps episode revisits and things like that. A lot of fun. Ashley right there is actually showing off the emojis right now, the emotes. So you guys get access to those things. Pretty cool. I will make more, by the way. The more channel members we get, I will ask the artist to make a bunch more. Those are the ones we have right now. We got a, like, lovey-dovey one, a very excited face. We got scared shitless Jordan. We got psycho Jordan. We got puking, sickly Jordan. We got popcorn eating Jordan, which is probably my personal favorite. So yeah, if you guys want to become channel members, go down below, hit the join button. You guys get those. You get access to those. You can use them on videos. My gosh. It's good to see things Elton documented, like the gifted money. It's good Elton has things documented like the gifted money. Absolutely. Well, as a business owner, that's a smart thing to do for situations exactly like this one. Happy belated birthday, Jada. Love your videos. You got me into the boys. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad I did that. Heck yeah. Can you watch Jasco, please, and leave a review? Absolutely. I will at some point. Sorry, dog's barking. My sister must have just got home from work. Happy late birthday, Jada. Corey right now, he's not happy. I'm scared. Yeah, Corey right now, he's not happy. If I wanted to contact you about a location that I have full permission over, where would you like that? Instagram. Message me on Instagram. What are some haunted places that you would love to investigate? Clown Motel. Would love to go to the Clown Motel. The Stanley Hotel. Would love to go to the Stanley. I would love to go to the Winchester Mystery Mansion. Yep. Sally House would be kind of cool. I would love to go to the Sally House. Apparently a lot of stuff happens there, so we'll find that out. And the Bell Witch Cave would be nuts. I'm claustrophobic. That'd be intense. The Clown Motel. I'm itching to do an investigation. Want to use the portal I put together. Heck yeah. I just subscribed. May you react to NSB Goes Camping. Gone Wrong Part 2. Please, love your videos, by the way. Thank you so much, Ambi. I appreciate that. And I will definitely look into that. I have a lot of videos to do, but I'm going to look into that. So thank you so much. Money and sex do not buy happiness. No, they do not. No, they do not. Well, for some people, you know, to some people that is happiness. But yeah, I feel like there's more to life than just that. You know what I mean? Like the reason why I want to do all this stuff, go out to these locations, go out to filming locations and whatnot. It's not because I want to make a video on it, which would be, it's obviously a bonus that I can take you along with the trip, but it's just kind of going out and living life. Enjoying the things that, you only have one life. Go enjoy the things that you want to see. Go out. You know how much I would love to take an RV around the United States and just go to the places you probably never heard of and just do videos there? That'd be crazy fun. One of the reasons why I love Adam the Woo. Waverly Hills Sanatorium is the place. If we ever hit 100,000 subscribers, both me and the YouTuber Zawoki plan to do an investigation at the Waverly Hills Sanatorium. Yep. So get us to 100,000 as soon as possible. Let's make it happen. Dude, I would love to do it. We both would start on one side of the building. That's the whole kind of concept. Oh, you became a maniac with a chainsaw. Thank you so much, Abby. That was very dope of you. You're so cute, Jordan. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Always working on my jawline. I appreciate that, though. Thank you so much. Been catching up on his latest road trip series. Got to eat BRB. All right, understandable. Look at T-Pit's comment. I shall. T-Pit's comment, please. T-Pit's comment. 9:30, Wildwood Sanatorium, 10:31, Hinsdale House. Coming out with those videos. Caught some crazy evidence. Would love to see what you have to say to them. I'll check them out, man. I'll check them out. Thank you so much for... I'll definitely love to check them out. Thank you. Jordan's been what? How do I become a member and support your channel? I'm glad you asked. Basically, all you have to do is go find that join button, click join, and become a maniac with a knife. I always recommend maniac with a knife because sometimes when people choose the bigger memberships, they don't really want to pay that much monthly, and I understand it's a monthly kind of thing. So definitely go for the $1.99 if you do it, so you're not really feeling overwhelmed. I always recommend that. But that's what I would do. It's not a requirement. It's just an option if you want to help out the channel. So we're self-promoting now. Well, kind of. What kind of methods and equipment are you gonna use? I got a couple of these. I'm not sure how well these are gonna work. Talking about T-Pit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Hell, if you want to self-promote your paranormal channels, go for it. My God. I have a couple of EMF readers. I have a spirit box. I want to do the Estes method. I want to try it. I'm not going to say it's going to work 100%. I want to try the Estes method. And I am still working on more equipment. I just got this. Very cool. Very excited about this, by the way. I just got a new camera. This thing looks so good. I'm so happy that I got this. I really am, because I really needed a new camera if I'm going to be going out and doing paranormal investigation videos. I didn't like the way I looked on the old one. I'm self-conscious. I was looking at this one and I'm like, damn, this really makes my eyes pop. And I dig the heck out of it. Don't you dare fall on me. If that camera falls on live camera, I will lose it. You have no idea. Thank you, Jessica, for becoming a member. Heck yeah. Thank you so much. What's up, Nick and Thor? Would you ever do a Bigfoot investigation? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. I would love to go out and cryptid hunt. Oh my God, that'd be so much fun. Yeah, man. The only things I feel like we'll be catching are probably rabies from the coyotes or something. Like to get attacked by coyotes or a raccoon or something like that. But man, wouldn't it be fun and crazy to catch on camera? Say oh yeah, I remember that one time when I was out in the woods and a raccoon decided to just run at me. Love your name. Latex whistle down. Nice. Let's go. Subscribe. Can't wait to see this. Oh, thank you, Lucas. I appreciate that. Can you scroll back up and read my other comment, please? I will do my utmost best. Sorry, guys. I try to read everybody's comments, and sometimes a lot of them get missed, and it's never intentional, so please don't take it, like, personally. I'm working on some fan art for you. Oh, that's awesome. I love the fan art. I love the fan art. And I'm going to send it to you on Instagram later once I finish it. I really hope that you like it. I love all the fan art. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate it. Dude, I have so much fan art now. It's so cool. So there's literally a comic book being drawn about me on the Discord. It's crazy. Let's see. What kind of methods and equipment are you going to use? Estes method and all of that stuff for sure. Can we leave comments on the stream when it's over and you can look at those? Yeah, I can do that. Never mind if we had an issue with it would time them out and let the mods can handle the chat, please. That's why we're here. Hey, Jay and chat. Hey, what's up, Mad? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, my God. We're almost to 200 likes already. Thank you so much for hopping on in. Would you ever do a Bigfoot thing? Yep, Pennsylvania. I'm in Ohio, so, like, if there's a place out here that has Bigfoot and shit, dude, I'm down. Myosotis, the comic book is so good, too. It looks really good. Yeah, if your comment doesn't get read, leave it in the comment section for sure. Yeah, if I don't get your comment, leave it there. Hi, I'm a subscriber from Thailand. Awesome. Thank you so much. You should go to Ashmore State. Oh, forgot about the Ashmore. Jordan, over 100 people between 76 and 77 saw Mothman. He is real. I love that. I definitely, it's a dream. It's a dream to go up to Point Pleasant, I think, and try to catch the Mothman himself. I'd love to. I'm going to join your Discord. Awesome. Thank you so much. Welcome to Maniac with a Knife. Wow, thank you so much for becoming a Maniac. Really appreciate it. I mean, you're all Maniacs, but you're a Maniac with a knife now. You leveled up. That's like going from like a Pikachu to a Raichu right there. What are your thoughts on the voice recorder and every paranormal investigation uses? Do you think it's legitimate or just a glitch? I trust the voice recorder 1,000 times more than I trust the Alice box and the Spirit Talker app. 1,000% more. I think it's definitely more sufficient than that stuff. I mean, you could always edit it in like post-production and like add a voice in there, but I definitely trust it more. I have one myself and I'll be using it. Mothman's on your bucket list? Hell yeah. Hi, this is the first time I've been able to catch you on a live of yours. I just want to say that I really love your channel and how you express your opinions and everything paranormal. Well, thank you so much, Ray. I appreciate that. Jordan, collab? Possibly. Possibly. Again, I have to have some time to kind of develop myself as a paranormal investigator, but as soon as I am ready to do that, I will absolutely open myself up to more paranormal collaboration. So if you guys want me to join your paranormal investigation someday, it's a very much big possibility. As long as you pay for McDonald's. T-Pit going crazy, laugh my fucking ass off. I'm sorry, T-Pit. I'm sorry, T-Pit. Jordan, collab. We might have to do a collab sometimes, Jordan. Yes, man. Yes, man. Absolutely. But definitely give me some time. Do you think the New Jersey Devil is real? You know, I would love to think so. I'd love to think so. I'm Augustine Lighthouse. Yes. Absolutely want to investigate there. Where are you from? I am from Ohio. I live in Ohio. I'm from Washington State, but congratulations. Hey, Shadowside, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Mothman Festival is September 21st and 22nd. I'm not even far from Point Pleasant myself. I think it's like a day's drive, if that. Why is there a GoFundMe? I'm purchasing a house. That's why there's a GoFundMe. A while back, a lot of you guys haven't probably don't know this. I have a GoFundMe up right now. I haven't really been mentioning it all too much. A lot of people donated to it, which of course that money went straight to paying off the not property tax, but the monthly payments we owe for the house. I'm buying my grandma's house from her. So the house we're in right now, we're still like in the process of purchasing it. It's about $62,000 and we've already raised about $2,000. So we're trying to get $60,000 so we can pay the house off and then we don't have to worry about nothing. The house is ours officially. So we're under a land contract and the only way I could try to make sure I can get the money in time was to do a GoFundMe. Yeah, I'm trying to keep my child at home. This is the house I've lived in since 2007. So I've been here since 2007, and we would really hate to lose it because that's probably what would happen if certain things were to happen. So I'm just doing the best I can, trying to get it before that happens, and yeah, that's why I put up a GoFundMe. I'll pay for your McDonald's. Thank you, Jackie. But yeah, that's why I have a GoFundMe up. Yeah, let me go ahead and put I can get the Discord link for you guys if you want to follow the Discord. Yeah, I haven't shared the Discord yet. So continue to Discord. Give me 1 second, then you guys can actually join the Discord. Copy. What's the thing was a permanent one, but it's not. It's not a permanent link. There we go. I just shared the Discord. If anybody wants to join the Discord, you guys can see the fan art and everything. Post your fan art over there. If someone recommends Gore, Orphanage, and Vermilion, don't waste your time. It's Old Wives' Tale and Orphanage is Swift Mansion combined into a myth busted. Then maybe we'll use that for our fun video. Yeah, if there's like a building that's like creepy looking, but it's not haunted, that's the one I want for the fun video. Corey's TikTok is still up. Thoughts? Yeah, Corey's TikTok is still up. I don't know if he was just not aware of Elton's threat to take him to court and sue him for more money the longer those videos are up, but it seems like it's literally going to be taken to court. It's literally going to be taken to court at this point if nothing is said. Crazy. I think it's insane that he still has those videos up right now. They would have been down. If that was me in that situation, those videos are down. I'm not going to even attempt. Yeah, the people are really chatty over there in the Discord. You're right about that. Welcome. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people just jumped on into the Discord. Wow, you guys. Hell yeah, that's awesome. How many people do we have over here now? Definitely well over 100. Definitely. A lot of people joined. Holy smokes. Holy cannoli. Remember that term? When I think it was Chris Farley who said that? We can do the orphanage and Gettysburg. Oh, I would love to go to Gettysburg. Do you think to see the video about Elton? Do you think he's seen the video about Elton? It's tough to say at this point because if he hasn't, the guy's kind of screwed. I don't know what to tell him. Like he's had many opportunities to go over there and look. Unless he blocked Elton completely, and I think he might have. There's a possibility he did. He's not going to see that. Yeah, I'm hoping at least some people tell him, hey man, you're going to get sued. You might want to take those down. I've liked Corey, but I'm noticing the things Elton has said about him. Yep, and it's unfortunate. Pennsylvania is a great place for Bigfoot, and not to mention there are a bunch of old foundations and extremely haunted. I'm not going to believe that Corey has seen it. His fans could send it. For sure. You're right about that. Ryan and Shane went to Gettysburg. Never mind, I kindly disagree with my friend and been to Bachelor's Grove Cemetery, Alton, Illinois. Bachelor is actually like a minute from my house, believe it or not. That's pretty cool. Hell yeah. I may be wrong on what he said, though. Maybe that's why he don't delete the TikTok videos. It's possible, I guess. It's very possible. I mean, I don't know what his reasons are. I certainly know that I think he's 100% been called out in a lie, and I don't think he's just keeping them up there to... I'm not sure if he's like trying to call his bluff or something. I don't know what his reasons are, but... You think going to the Warren Museum event, I think it's... you going to go to the Warren Museum event, I think in September? I probably won't be. No, but I hope a lot of people who do go have fun. He probably isn't taking them down because he knows how kind Elton is, so he doesn't believe he will. Well, he was warned, right? That's what we can say. If he is actually playing it like that, he was warned. So he can't blame Elton for suing him if it comes to that. Yeah, and by the way, Discord is a good place to get updates on the videos. There's actually a segment on here called YouTube Updates, and I post every single video over on YouTube Updates, so you'll be notified if YouTube doesn't notify you guys. Jordan, if you ever come to Colorado, hit me up. I'll show you the haunted hotel I worked at. Hell yeah, I'll do that. Absolutely. You're so right. I think the majority of places can be haunted. Is death and tragedy everywhere? 100%. Yep, you don't know what could have happened at certain locations. Corey is broke. How is he going to get a legal team? That is the question, isn't it? That is the question. But yeah, he's broke. Yeah, and actually people were pointing this out to me too. Didn't he say he couldn't afford the Queen Mary? And then he has a video just posted on his girlfriend's channel of him and his girlfriend going to the Queen Mary. Yeah, apparently he couldn't afford it. That is ridiculous. Straight up ridiculous. Oh, hey, another Jordan. Thank you for becoming a maniac with a knife. I appreciate that. All that money goes straight to the channel, guys. So, ghost hunting equipment, gaming PC, all the stuff that makes a channel go round and round. All that money goes to that, so I appreciate any person who wants to become a channel member. Yeah, that's not true. Athens, Ohio is supposed to be very haunted. Ooh, no kidding. I'm trying to think if that's where my brother just moved. I think he moved to Aiken, Ohio, maybe? I think is what it's called. Dude, you are growing so fast. It's honestly incredible. Thank you so much. DLA, I have relatives in Ottawa, though, been started. Rocks, you should see some of the paranormal vids from Asia. Dude, I think they are scarier. You just joined the Patreon. Wow, thank you. I didn't even mention Patreon. I appreciate that. Akron, Ohio, thank you so much. God, I'm an idiot. And I am. Don't try to say I'm not. I am. It's okay. Yeah, wow, a lot of people joined the Discord. Thank you guys so much for joining the Discord. 6 people joined me on Instagram. Hell yeah. If you guys want to see my more personal posts and my updates on my life, go to Instagram. Follow me over there. Really cool place. I enjoy Instagram from time to time. It's where I post my pictures and whatnot. I just watched your reaction to the Side-Eye Guy, Death House with Twins. Enjoyed it. Well, thank you so much, Philip. I appreciate that, man. Welcome, Philip. Glad you can make it. I've been with you since 5,000. No shit. You've been with me since 5,000 subscribers. I always thought that you had hazel eyes, but then I found out that in Instagram and following you have blue eyes. I do have blue eyes, yeah. Yeah. Some people think I have brown eyes because some fan art actually shows me with brown eyes, and I'm like, I don't have brown eyes. But follow me on Instagram, and you might know. You might know. Used to be haunted. Used to be haunted. This house is not haunted anymore. Thank God. But we actually had a situation happen. This house was 100% haunted. I really have, like, I've told my stories before about this house when we first moved out here and how big of a wreck it was. If I ever find those photos, by the way, of what it used to look like when we first moved out here, I would love to show you. Oh my God, it was wrecked. Wrecked. I will let you know if I'm going to the Warren Museum. I love that. That's awesome, Shadowside. Thank you. I have to go off now. Goodbye, guys. All right, Dean, have a good one. Your personality is why you grow. You don't lie. I like Elton. I can tell you're being yourself. And we as viewers notice that and appreciate it. Real people. Well, thank you so much. That's all I can do. You know, I'm not going out there trying to try to be something, you know, crazy. I'm just giving my honest thoughts. And if that is what helps me succeed on YouTube, my God, that is a dream. That is a dream. Yo, great job. I own an antique bank in Colorado. Has activity, open invite if you want to come. No kidding. I love that. Wait, you have an antique bank? Is that like an actual antique shop or something? I don't think I've ever heard of an antique bank. I love antique shops though. If you have any clowns, I'll buy them. Oh my God. You've been with me. Yeah, Philip's been here for years, man. You've been supporting me for a long time. Yeah, being chased by a giant shadow figure isn't fun. I once asked in my house as a joke, if you're here or something move and a football just started spinning. Hey, sorry I'm late. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's an old bank. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. What are your thoughts on the parent family story in the first Conjuring movie? It's tough. I feel like I'm gonna have to make a separate video on that someday. I want to do more research on that, the parent stuff. But I do have a profound respect for the parent family. It's tough to tell right now because I watched a video not long ago and it was a Side-Eye Guy video, I'm pretty sure, who actually dismissed a lot of the history of that location. So now I'm like, I don't know what to think. Hey, Philip Bennett, how are you doing? I had a lot of clowns. I had to get rid of them because my husband and kids did not like them. I love clowns. God, if you have any clowns, send them my way. I mean it. Send them to me. I'll put them in the background. But yeah, I've been with you since before your Encanto movie review, and I have been really a big fan ever since. Your videos, personality is awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, Jen, welcome. My friend knows the parent family, BRB. All right, Tracy, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're on for an hour and 22 minutes, guys. I need to take a small break. Please stick around. I'm not going to be long, but I need to go refill on some water. So please stick around and invite your friends, by the way. Invite some more people onto the live stream so we can chat with more people. We're doing pretty good. This is a pretty decent sized live stream, but we could probably get more people if possible. So that'd be fantastic. All right, guys, I'm going to be right back. I will be back in a minute.
Because Jacobs has your back. Is throwing down, coming after all these paranormal clowns.
All right, I'm back. Hey, welcome everybody. Almost 200 likes. Thank you so much. Absolutely epic. All right, who's all hopped on in here? Say, I know this is a weird question, but do you know anyone who plays Dragon Ball? I do not personally. I do like Dragon Ball games though. Welcome back. Just discovered you reacting to the Elton and Corey situation. Now I have gone back to watch all of your other videos. I think your channel is brilliant. Love the truth. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad that you love calling my channel brilliant. That's the first time I've ever heard someone call my channel brilliant. They've had some questionable people, though. I've been asked myself, and been real, I think. Love the song, by the way. Thank you so much. That is from the Freedy Show here on YouTube. He does a fantastic job. J Carts is tearing the fakers apart because J Cart has your back. Yep. It's catchy. It's a catchy little tune, isn't it? Welcome aboard, Sarah. Why did Sarah become a? Oh no, Sarah's the one who said my channel was brilliant, isn't she? Renegade, whatever you keep doing, keep it up. I've had a few people in my friend group say the algorithm brought them to you. Oh, cool. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, guys, again, hitting that like button gets more people coming to my channel. So, you know, you supporting every video I do by just hitting the like button really helps. Gifted 1 J Carts membership. Oh, that was very cool of you. Thank you so much for doing that, Desiree. Welcome back, J Cart. How was your water tasting? It's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn decent. Hey, Ashley, welcome back. Had to fast forward. My internet was slow. You're good. You missed a lot of heart up in the comments. Oh, really? Heart. Yep, there is a lot of hearts, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Thank you for the hearts, everybody. Thank God Francis is here with the links. I don't have any ready. I say we all chip in and get Jordan a water machine. That was a water machine down there I was using. Hello, all popping in. Just followed you on Instagram. Thank you so much, Melissa. I appreciate that. Heck yeah. How many followers do we have over there now? 1,087 followers. Damn. That is dope. That's a big accomplishment right there. Hey, Jordan, congrats on the success. Thank you, mystery fan. Hi, bestie. What is your Instagram? Did I still have the link? Yes. Bam, got your Instagram. Thought something was burning for a second. That'd have been fun. Imagine running out of the house because of a fire. What would your favorite mythology creature be? Like Mothman, Bigfoot, examples, etc. I love from Canada, by the way. My favorite cryptid of all time, I got to go with Bigfoot. I know Mothman's like a fan favorite, but Bigfoot is a classic. I've always thought the story of Bigfoot was so cool, and I always wanted to see the movie The Legend of Boggy Creek, but I still have yet to watch it. Started following you on the gram. Thank you, Ann. I appreciate you. Cold water cold water, very cold water. I remember when you always had coffee back in the day. Believe it or not, I still have a cup right here. There is coffee in this room right now. Yeah, there's a lot of Canadians. Damn. Nessie has me intrigued. Yep. 1,089 subscribers on Instagram now from me. Yes, thank you. Poison just subscribed. Oh my. I cannot handle it. Hey, Star, how are you doing? Love Canadians? Yep. I mean, they're fucking phenomenal. All right, I'm going to head out. All right, Benicio, have a great one. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you sleep well. Have a great day. What is the Discord again? I made an account to join it. Let me go ahead and get that for you. Discord. Invite people. Copy. I got the Discord link right here for you. Here it comes. Off my screen. Off my screen. There we go. Bam. Discord link. I've been binging your videos all week. Love your stuff. Thank you so much, Allison. Canada is our crazy top hat. You have the best. Yeah, those have the best water. They really do. Okay, I'm out. Got to run my dad. Got to run my dad out to the ER. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully everything's okay. Thank you again for hopping on in. Do you still have fan mail videos? There are still fan mail videos. I haven't done a fan mail video in a long time because we just haven't gotten a lot of fan mail lately. But one day when we start getting sent fan mail again, I'll absolutely do fan mail live streams. Thank you, I joined. Hell yeah. Hi, I'm recently new to your channel. Well done on success having your channel. You're doing a great job. What do you think about Amy's Crypt's, what do you think of Amy Crypt's Sierra device? I gotta try to remember what that is. I'm sorry, like, it's been a while since I've watched Amy's Crypt. Congratulations on your recent success. You definitely deserve it. Thank you so much. Hey there, how are you? I'm doing good, Stardust. Thank you so much for asking. Should we do intros about ourselves in the Discord, like make a section? Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea if you wanted to. I hope your dad is okay. Yeah, me too. I hope her dad's okay too. Jay, do you have a favorite horror movie? What is your favorite, personal favorite, the most people can't stand? Like, my favorite horror movie of all time? I'd got to go with the original Halloween. It's the Picture app. Canadians are the nicest people, to be honest. I hope your dad is okay. Later, Benicio. Hope everything is okay, Tracy. Oh, I have the P.O. box in the description down below. You'll see it. It's P.O. Box 379, Leesburg, Ohio 45135, J. Carts Arts. But what's your favorite horror that most people dislike? Favorite horror movie that most people dislike? That's tough. I got to think about that one. I do got to think about that. What about The Conjuring 2? The Conjuring 2, isn't really like, like a really hated movie. People seem to really enjoy it, but do you have a team for when you're going to make paranormal investigations? Yes, I do. I got 2 people with me so far. We're trying to get a 3rd person, and we're going to have 4 people. One of them is a coworker. The other one is a YouTuber by the name of Spice Rack Studios here on YouTube. And the other one is probably going to we're going to try to get my best friend Lane to do it with us. Oh, you're good, Capuch. No worries. Welcome back. Congratulations. Found your channel due to the recent Elton situation. Love your content. Thank you so much. Horror her. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I like to think that the Kooky Cousins were the Kooky Cousins of America. Have you watched Longlegs yet? No, but I've heard good things. Hey, thank you so much for hopping on in. Zianli, is that your name? Hello, welcome. Out of all the paranormal investigators, who would you like to go out and do an investigation with? I personally would, that's tough. I really got to think about that one. You'd be surprised. I wouldn't do it with the boys. I wouldn't do it with Sam and Colby. I wouldn't do an investigation with Twin Paranormal. To be frankly honest, maybe Elton. Maybe Elton from Overnight. Though I would actually love to do an investigation with maybe a channel that's not really all that big, to be honest. Like, Elton would be fantastic. I would love to do an investigation with Elton. I think we would have a lot of fun. And we seem to be pretty, for the most part, I think, honest people. So, like, yeah, I would love to do it with him. I think it'd be great. But I'm also sitting here thinking, like, I would love to do an investigation with maybe, like, someone like Side-Eye Guy or maybe even Beardo Gets Scared or Mythos Paranormal. Yeah, Mythos and me, yeah. Check out the info under his video. The P.O. box address is there. How about Corey? LO too soon? Probably not Corey, no. Probably not Corey right now. He probably would not want to see me, actually. I want to work with Elton or go to one of the TFIL trips. That could be a lot of fun. I would love to do an investigation with Jason Hawes. He's a goat that could teach me some cool crap. Oh, yeah. Yep, a crap ton of stuff for sure. How about Daniel Sprat to ghost hunt with? I don't think I've heard of that guy. I don't think I know who that is. Can you say where you're going? Like the paranormal location? The Belair House here in Ohio. Never been to Canada before. Minnesota 6 years ago. Best friend's wedding, though. How is the weather there in Canada? Check out the Ouija brothers from the UK. They're great. We should make it happen. Get you and Elton. Y'all put your anger into the sorry stops. Then the world gets war crimes. I've been binging your content all week. I was just wondering how it felt when you saw Elton commented on your video. Did someone tell you that he commented before you saw it? Yes, somebody on Instagram said that he had commented, and I went to go look for it, and he was actually editing the post, so it wasn't there at the time that I was looking for it. But then he posted it, and I saw it, and I thought it was really cool. It was a very cool thing. I replied saying that I thought it was honorable that he was thinking about his subscribers, you know? I think you would get along great with Connor and Colin from the Paranormal Files. Do you think you'll ever react to Ginger Snaps back? At some point, yeah. At some point, for sure. I definitely could see it happening. Maybe not anytime soon because I'm so focused on other things right now, but yeah. Dallas Spratt of the Ghost Brothers, he has his own channel now, and he mostly goes to the graveyards and talks to spirits with of long past. Very interesting. You should check out his channel. You should come to Michigan and investigate the Eloise Asylum. Sounds interesting. Sounds interesting. I might have I ever seen that place? I would love to investigate with the Ghost Brothers. Met them and they are awesome. My brother from another mother. Do you think that Call Me Chris alone is a good paranormal investigator or needs more improvement? I mean, to be frankly honest, there's not really ever a real paranormal investigator professional. I mean, we're all kind of just going out there trying to figure out the unknown. We're just kind of winging it most of the time. But I can certainly say that I enjoy certain ones more than others. Yeah, so like, because I'm no professional myself. I literally react to stuff. I get an idea of what I want to do, but I've never been out on an investigation before. Nightmare Nation would be cool. They're friends of the Side-Eye Guy, a smaller channel, and have gone to the hunt with the Side-Eye Guy. Yeah, I've heard of them. I never do that, but I would love for sure to try with a friend like you. Hey, man, it's great seeing how much your channel has grown. Been here since 10,000 subs. Thank you so much, Crystal. God bless. I will be praying for your dad to get... Yep, definitely. I hope your dad is doing okay. Nightmare Nation would be cool. We learn every day. That's right. J-Cards, Arts, Rules. Well, thank you so much, Scott. I appreciate that. Yeah, I had a feeling... Eloise. Okay, Eloise. I've been doing that and never shows up like that. I think Call Me Chris is pretty decent at paranormal investigating. I mean, from what I've seen. Yeah. I think certain people can overplay things or overreact on certain things, and it kind of builds up that feeling in an investigation, like that feeling of paranoia and whatnot when someone overplays stuff, and I've seen that in many investigations of lately. Desiree, I think, Ha'i to type it exactly how they have it. Jason Hawes, yep. I personally think Call Me Chris and Celine Spooky Boo is more of a satire. Trans Allegheny Asylum is on my bucket list. Yeah, I've heard about that place. Yep, that one seems like an interesting place to go to. If you're ever in Nashville, I'll take you to the Crew, my favorite taco place, and it's not Taco Bell, haha. But yeah, Nashville, I'll take you and your crew to lunch. That's awesome. Thank you so much for that. I think exploring with Josh and exploring with fighters would be such a great group to investigate with. Yeah, exploring with Josh would be pretty cool. You actually have 36.3 thousand subs now, not 35. No kidding. Well, yeah, I knew we were at 36,000. I didn't know we hit 36,300 already. Let me go ahead and check that really quick. The precise number is 36,370 subscribers. 36,370 subscribers. Crazy. I'll keep that up to check it every once in a while. Hey, Brian was live with a small channel, Donnie, explaining about the Conjuring House. Oh, no kid. Oh, wait, no. I think I heard about that was happening, yeah. Woohoo! Well done. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, AA. Thank you, Desiree. Poison, thank you so much. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Hinsdale House. The Hinsdale House. Yeah. That would be another one to check out, huh? Would you ever consider a blind investigation, no information or location going with you? That would be crazy. Yep, that would be a crazy thing to do. End up like at freaking Hinsdale House. If you had to make up your own paranormal group with people from what group would you choose to be in yours? So just people from other paranormal groups, I have to make a team up. Depending on how many I can have in my team, I'd assume 4 tops probably. I would pick Elton, because I do think Elton seems like a pretty straightforward guy, so I would pick Elton. I would pick Elton, Mythos Paranormal. Those two would be great. Amy from Amy's Crypt. Would love to pick her. That'd be fantastic. And I'm thinking maybe Jason Hawes, maybe Beardo. I might pick Beardo, actually. Yeah, those 4 would be pretty great. Thank you so much, Heather, for gifting 5 memberships. That was badass of you. Heck yeah. That's so cool. Look at the little ghosts you have next to your name. Your hoodies are always look really comfy. They are very comfy. Very comfy. Congrats on 36,000. On your way to 40,000. I just hit 1,400. My awesome, man. Congratulations. Big deal. Big deal. To hit your first 1,000 is insane. Such an insane feeling. Maybe one day we can get a ghost hunt together. Absolutely, man. Definitely Beardo. He's great. Jay would ever investigate San Francisco Alcatraz. It's a haunted lighthouse prison on an island. Yep, I know it. Yep, Alcatraz is pretty crazy. Would love to go investigate that. Elton is a bit too stern sometimes for me. He can come off pushy, which wouldn't be my investigation style if I were to do it. I can understand that. Only $50 for 6 hours. Say check it out. I would love to go. Oh, White Hill Mansion. $50 for 6 hours. That's not bad. $50 for 6 hours. That's a damn decent deal. Hey, y'all. How's everyone doing? Hey, emo girl. How are you doing? I'd love to get the old Taps team and investigate with them. That'd be pretty cool. If I invited you, would you investigate with Project Fear? If invited, would you investigate with Project Fear? Maybe someday. Someday I would consider it. But right now, I'm more kind of wanting to investigate with smaller channels, you know? Like, even knowing I did say Elton, I said Jason Hawes possibly. I truly do think that I would aim to investigate with channels more of my size and then slowly build myself up. But, yeah. Like, I would investigate with Zawoki. I would investigate with Mythos Paranormal, Side-Eye Guy, and those guys. But for right now, I'm going to investigate by myself and try to build myself up first. And then I'll start doing more collaborations. I think Elton seemed pushy because he was dealing with Corey. That definitely could be a very big part of it. He said that himself. He was stressing about the frequently. Yep, you're right about that. Yeah, he did. Hey, I found your channel, and so far, I've been able to crochet a beanie and some animals watching your stuff. I like the way you think, and it helps me focus on my work. Wish you the best. Thank you so much, Pan. That is awesome to hear. Hell yeah, that's fantastic. Have you ever seen Night of the Lepus? It's an old horror movie from the 70s about giant rabbits. No, I've never seen that movie. You know some good places? Awesome. How did it feel to be featured in a Side-Eye Guy video? Congrats on that, by the way. It was pretty cool. You know, I'm always... If he ever wants to include me in any of his videos for any reason, you know, he has my full permission to go for it. Absolutely. I absolutely have no problem with that whatsoever. It's freaking cool. Would love to investigate with you, but I don't think it would be well received and might cause you some issues because of the recent events. What were the recent issues? Oh, wait. I'll put the link to the White Hill Mansion on your Instagram. Okay, thank you so much for that. Elton had a lot more writing on the content, drawing the viewers. I bet he got snippy. It seems like if he was under that much stress, definitely would probably make it to where he would be, yeah. I haven't been able to watch your new video because I've been so busy, but after the live, I'll watch all the videos. Thank you so much. I love your growth. As you grow, I hope to maintain your interaction with the community. That's my favorite part. I do my utmost best. Dude, Night of the Lepus is one of my favorites. I have a poster. Hello, Bruna. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. My throat. Corey still has his videos up. I saw. Yep, I saw that. Congrats on 35,000. Thank you so much. We're at 36,000 now. Didn't want to bring it up here to have any drama brought here, but video with Mrs. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I remember that now. Yep. Yeah, I still have yet to watch that. They used a clip from Night of the Lepus and Natural Born Killers. Since then, I hunted the movie down, Killer Giant Bunnies. That sounds so cool. Hello, 36.3 thousand. Now, nice, man. Hope it keeps going. Same here. I hope we hit 40,000 soon. That'd be fantastic. Honestly, I can't find a join icon. Hate to be stupid, but do you have a join? Do you have join activated? Join is definitely activated because people have been joining, but I don't really know how to like share the join button for members. Unfortunately, I just don't know. If I did, I would send you it, but unfortunately, if it's not showing up on your, for some reason it never shows up on iPhone. If you have an iPhone and you're trying to do it, it might not let you. One of my problems with Corey is when he said he has in his TikTok is that he only stayed because of his fans rubbed me the wrong way. Yeah, it was kind of like he's blaming us for his misery. If he was miserable, he was kind of blaming the audiences for making him miserable, basically. And yeah, it was just kind of a shitty thing to say. Any update on the overnight stuff? Not yet. Corey still has his videos up, so that could really backfire on him. But other than that, not really a whole lot's happened. Besides, you know, Elton's video last night. 5.2 million views between both of Corey's TikToks. Crazy. iOS doesn't work, unfortunately. Hop on a PC or tablet. Yep, PC or tablet would work. But I don't know how it is behind the scenes, though, so I agree with your statements as well. Yeah. Pretty sweet. Elton acknowledged you, too, and gave you respect. You know what that that means you're on the right track. It's cool because I've actually gotten some really nice comments from a lot of content creators. And you wouldn't even think. I've been acknowledged by Eddie VR, which is a cool thing. I know he's not going to, it's not a big deal. He's probably commented on a lot of other people's videos, but I take that to heart. I love when bigger content creators comment on my stuff and hear what I have to say. I think that's fantastic. So Eddie VR was a really cool one. Elton from Overnight commenting on my stuff is really cool. Corey's going to be forced to donate again. Elton, he commented on the most recent video for the Overnight stuff. Yeah, he commented on it, and I actually pinned it to the top. I thought that I hit the subscribe when I was watching about a month ago. Looking forward to what you create ahead. Yeah, be surprised, guys. You might go down below, check the subscribe button, because you might not be subscribed. A lot of people have been saying that these past couple days now. A lot of people thought they hit subscribe, and it says they're unsubscribed, so definitely make sure you check that out. Yeah. Yeah, Eddie actually commented on my stuff one time, and it was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool acknowledgement. Jason Hawes has commented on my stuff, and it's so cool. Yep, Corey's pride won't let him take down the video, and Elton said that too. He knows he won't apologize. I just feel like if someone yelled at me while I was scared at a haunted location, I would burst into tears. I can see that. I can see that's understandable. Yeah, Elton's really changed a lot of people's minds. Yeah, I think he actually changed a lot of people's minds for these past couple days. Yeah, the blaming of the fans for staying, and I never liked that excuse. And that's not an excuse that's a common, like a rare excuse. That a lot of content creators have used that. I've been thinking about you guys. That's why I stayed. It's just it never feels good. It's like, just fucking. Yeah, I was a sub, and I resubbed today. Yep. Eddie's having a baby. Yeah, congratulations, Daddy. That's fantastic. This channel is definitely growing. I joined a couple weeks ago, and I haven't joined. J-Card's growing in real time. I hit the like, guys. Let's show some love. Thank you so much. Yeah, almost 210 likes right now. Thank you. He changed my mind 100%, and I will admit that. Yeah, he changed my mind too. I was never the biggest Elton fan. After these past few days, I've 180, just complete 180. He really did. He made us proud. He made everybody proud. Damn. If you're staying for the fans and it wasn't helping your mental health, I think leaving and exiting would have been the best, 100%. If you are suffering because of YouTube, if you are literally putting yourself through misery because of YouTube, leave. What are you doing? Yeah. The minimum wage is the reason Elton had to go to court, to be honest, because Corey blaming Elton for paying below minimum wage. Yeah, it's a felony. Yeah, he could have gotten a lot of trouble for that, which people people need to understand. Like, some of the things he was accusing Elton of behind the scenes and behind his back was literally shit that is against the law. So he could have had Elton questioned by the IRS and shit. You know what I mean? That's serious. Not sit well with me. Always got an off vibe with how he spoke and stuff before all this. I don't blame you. It's still heartbreaking to me that a friendship that Elton valued has thrown back in his face. Yeah, it's pretty sad because everything that he pretty much said was basically confirming that Corey pretty much was manipulating him. And I even said in my, I think in the video recently, it's kind of like the manipulator manipulated everybody to think that Elton was the manipulator. Isn't that crazy to think about? The entire time. He manipulated everybody into thinking that Elton was the manipulator. Insanity. Yep, it's pretty fucked up. I could have done. Sorry about this, guys. I've been reading a lot of comments. Love it. Woohoo. Thank you, chat. Yep. Thank you, Ashley. I was always kind of neutral on Elton, but I really didn't like Corey. Well, now everybody has a reason to really not trust that guy. Yeah. It was very cool. It was very cool. I love that his fiance was actually the one who recommended my video to Elton. I thought that was really sweet. I did always like Corey until this. It was the humor. Yep, I like the humor. And big brown boba eyes. He was like a puppy. I fell for the fakeness. Look like yeah. Even Elton said like you're so fucking lovable. That's why you're dangerous, because you're so likable, and the only way he can go up against somebody who is that lovable and likable is to drop the harsh facts on the internet. And he was right. He was right to do it, because like I agree, man. I agree. If Elton did not say anything and was just trying to keep it like on the down low, and all this stuff started coming out about him, Corey's such a likable guy. If he ever like decided, hey, I'm not going to show this stuff because you know what, Corey, I can't do that to Corey. Elton would have been probably really badly reputationally, I mean, even probably law-wise hurt. It would have been bad if he didn't come out publicly. Yeah. I DM'd you the link for the White Hill Mansion on Instagram. Thank you so much. The complaints about the money he made really gets to me. A normal person who fights for what they have is 50 hours plus a week, not driving an Audi. Yeah. What he said, and Elton was right on the money, man. When he said that he was making under minimum wage, he showed one pay stub. He showed one document, $61,000, and yet he still had documents that went way over. Like $61,000 with what I think one of the nights he did for Haunted Homies, if I'm not mistaken, and then it went up to like 70-something thousand, and it went up to another. Like he was making a buttload of money for one night's work at Haunted Homies. He made, how much did he say he was going to make? He was going to make well over $200,000, even if he did all the work that he was supposed to do. Dude, the guy was banking, man. And it pisses me off because anybody would love to be in that situation. That's why it pisses me off, because anybody, like I'm sure a lot of you guys, myself included, would love to have an opportunity where we could like go meet subscribers, go meet the fans of these people, and just have fun every night and do this and still get paid like over 10 grand. How much money was he making every investigation? 3 grand for every investigation? 3 grand for every investigation? What were you thinking, man? You had broke my brain, man. My God. And dude, even Elton was giving him free money on the side. Hell, even he was giving him free money, and it wasn't even his payments. He's like, here, man, have $10,000. Oh, is this for the trip? The job? And he's like, no, man, that's just extra. Thumbs up. Dude, if my friend walked up to me and just said, here's 10 grand because you're my buddy, I'd break out into tears, man. I'd drop to my knees. I'd be shaking. I'd be like, you didn't have to do that. What? I broke my brain, dude, just even thinking about that. And then he still said he was paying him under minimum wage. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. No way. And yeah. It's sad. It's actually sad. Like, I know people are probably tired of the drama. Yeah, I get it, man. I get it. But like this, I'm happy he said something, because I would never have known this. I would have continued going on with my entire life knowing that this is not that who Corey really was behind locked doors. Like, this is the person that everybody's been supporting this entire time. Absolutely horrible. And there's video evidence of him handing him the 10 grand too. So he can't just say he didn't do it. He handed you 10 grand on video. So even if he attempted to lie about it, it wouldn't work. Yeah. I work, and I'm going to be honest, guys, I've been honest this whole time. I make $14.50 an hour at my normal job. If I didn't have YouTube, I'd be making only $600 in total every 2 weeks. $578 is how much I make. Bring home every 2 weeks. And this guy just got handed 10 grand because his friend is such a humble guy and a good buddy, and he's still bitching about it? No way. That is so stupid of you to say. And it's not because, and it's not like, it's not a jealousy thing. It's really because it's a stupid thing to say because, man, everybody would love that. Everybody would love to have a friend who would go out of their way to do that. You know, that was probably out of Elton's pocket right there, that 10 grand. Saying, oh, no, here, man, here's 10 grand. Don't worry about it. It's just, I find that annoying. Like, there are people actually struggling right now to even maintain house rent. And you say that? I don't know. It just, and then you expect sympathy from your audience? I can't get behind that. I really can't. Hey, Ghost Quest, how you doing? Hey, Antoine, how you doing? A true psychic, since he got her back, and when he was with her. Yeah, there's a lot of people actually saying that his girlfriend had something to do with the whole situation. Corey grew up with money, though, so he never really will understand the real value of the dollar. Yeah. And it sounds like he really wasn't doing a whole lot of work anyways. Elton, he worked for his shit. He worked for all that stuff. As far as I'm concerned, he's the only one who really, and you know, the camera people too, and all of those guys who actually put an effort to get the channel going, they make overnight. You know, they're putting in the work, man. As a matter of fact, like I know there are videos debunking overnight and stuff as fake and everything. And if we're talking about that, but we're not talking about like the debunking of overnight. If there are videos out there and they show some pretty crazy shit, of course I'll be lenient into that. I mean, hell, even Corey pretty much just admitted that a lot of his shit was acting. So that's fake, right? I mean, he didn't admit it, but basically we can see the videos and like proving that he didn't mean certain things. So I can already assume a lot of that stuff is just an act, just to make people feel bad for him. So I mean, I already know that's fake. But I can just look at it in a situation where it's two guys, they were both friends, and a guy got backstabbed. And I have a hard time not feeling sympathy for that because I couldn't imagine what that must have felt like, you know, knowing this guy for that long and then just have it end with a backstab and him back talking you like that and saying that you did this, that, and this. I just couldn't even imagine, man. If that was my buddy, if that was my best friend Lane, I'd be devastated. I probably, like Elton, I probably wouldn't be able to film that video because I'd be crying so much at the thought of him saying that stuff about me. So I really sympathize with that. It wasn't about the Overnight channel as a paranormal channel in general. It was really just about talking about these two guys going through this right now and who is right and who is wrong. Because, you know, regardless of what anybody says, if they are fake and there might be some things in there that are fake, so have it. I mean, I'll say, you know, whatever I say. But in this situation, if we're not talking about their paranormal stuff, this was just a fucked up situation. And I'm glad that he's kind of fixing everything before people start ridiculing him and accusing him of being what Corey was trying to make him out to be. So, I have a lot of respect. And to find out that was the kind of person he was, doing all those acts just to make sure his friends had a good time, I love people like that. I'm sorry, like I love people like that. I'm that kind of person too. I will go out of my way to try to make a trip as fun as possible. I mean, I'm always buying stuff for my family. I literally, I bought, you know, a 75-inch plasma screen TV and bought a nice set of LED lights that go along with the picture for the downstairs TV. Got wall mount, we put it on the wall, and they were so excited, and that made me so happy to see that. You know what I mean? Like, I love doing stuff like that. I love people who always think about other people before themselves because that's the kind of person I am. And even now, I went and bought so much wood to fix the front porch so my family can actually sit out on the front porch and enjoy sitting out there. And I love that shit, man. I love that stuff. And when I found out that's the kind of guy he was, my entire opinion just changed about him. So, yeah. I mean, there's more to it than just, you know, I fucking love people like that. I really do. I love people who just do that kind of stuff. And so many of the wrong people get that treatment done with them. You know what I mean? Like, so many of the wrong people, ungrateful people, like Corey in this situation, who are so damn lucky to have a buddy like that and just take it for granted. It irritates the hell out of me. Yeah. So. If YouTube was so damaging to Corey, he needed to step away. It doesn't make quite sense to jump channel to channel to do the same shit over and over, damage more people on the way out. Yep. Elton is the reason I'm starting to at least attempt paranormal investigations. He's such an amazing human. It sucks he's going through all of this because of Corey. Yep. With Corey. Corey is spoiled. Yeah, I think someone said that, and I think I missed that comment, but basically, yeah, he grew up in money, so he never really had an idea of what it's like to work for what you have. He was always kind of, and it kind of proves when he said, when Elton was saying all that stuff, he never laid a finger to help. He just expected everybody to pay him his due because he was on camera. And it's like, yeah, being on camera is so important and stuff, you can't deny that, but man, he gave him an easy job. One of the things that he said that he let Corey do, he was going to, go on a trip and stuff. He's like, okay, man, this channel will be a 50-50 thing, but I need you to go ahead and find some locations for us to go investigate, make a plan and just have us go to these places, and I'll be back in like a week, and a week passes, or a month, or however long, and he gets back, I think it was a week, and he didn't lay a finger. He didn't help at all. He just sat there the entire time, waiting for him to come back to do the work. Yeah. Crazy. He didn't earn that money, in my opinion. I don't know, man. It just. Yep, designing merch is part of the art process. It's fun. It sucks that he didn't participate. I think it's cool. I would love to make my own merch. Like, tell someone how to, what to draw and everything, and I have. I mean, I've hired artists and stuff. Okay, guys, I'm exhausted. I need to head out of bed. Stay safe. All right. Heather, welcome to A Maniac with a Knife. Thank you so much. By the way, guys, over 200 likes. You guys are fantastic. 11 new members. Corey sounds like some people I know, Jordan. You know that meme with Jack Nicholson smiling? That's exactly what I was trying to do there. And some therapy and self-reflection, I agree, but it just sounds like to me he's spoiled. Nothing is ever his fault. He can't do no wrong. He's an angel. The internet loves him, and he has an ego probably beyond I can ever comprehend. He did a good job. Again, Elton is 100% right. He did a damn good job at hiding the real, true intentions. He did a real damn good job. Guy was absolutely a likable dude on camera. Did Corey screw Sam and Colby over like he did Elton? Does anybody know this? Because I'm assuming if there was a lot of backtalk between many content creators, I could already assume there was probably a lot of backtalk from Sam, behind Sam and Colby's back, and then vice versa. He would backtalk Elton probably to Sam and Colby, and that's probably what ended a lot of friendships, if I had to assume, because that's the kind of person he sounds like. Missed you, maniacs. Hey! Treat Sam and Colby like shit and did the same to, he treat Sam and Colby like shit and did the same to Elton. Just a messy situation all over. Oh, thank you so much, Manda Panda. Love that name, Manda Panda. Manda Panda. Green-eyed Canadian girl. Love that name too. I want to be a member. I understand. I really wish I could give you more advice, but the only way you might become a member is if you have like a PC or something, because unfortunately, like they said, yeah, it just doesn't work for iPhone and stuff. I hear Corey did the same thing to Sam and Colby like he's doing now to Corey, but I haven't seen anything that he was talking about Sam and Colby on the overnight TFI and Haunted Homies. Yeah, it's really hard to tell. If ever they ever want to come out with a video explaining this situation more, I would love to see it from Sam and Colby, but I doubt it. Maybe Elton at some point will, but Elton already said he's not going to say the specific details because he doesn't want to really. Bless the guy, man, because he doesn't really want to drag Corey's name in the mud as much as he already kind of has, but he had to defend himself. You get what I'm saying? He had to defend himself, so there was no real way to get around it. As a matter of fact, if you really want to think about it, Corey practically dragged his own name through the mud. It wasn't Elton. He dragged his own name through the mud. Elton had to defend himself. That's what I'll say about that. But, yeah, he probably doesn't want to really, because it seems like he does still care about Corey, and he probably wants Corey to probably get help for his issues. That's a hell of a friend. You know what I mean? Welcome to Maniac with a Knife. Welcome to Maniac with a Knife. Thank you guys for becoming Maniacs with Knives. My God. That is epic. I think we're at like 150 something now, channel members. Big deal. Again, all the money goes to gaming PC equipment. It goes to everything we need for the channel. So if you guys want to help out, becoming a channel member, best thing you can do. It's nice to unwind and watch your streams at night. Thank you so much, Natalie. Ashley, thank you, Shaz. I have been good. Hope all is well with you. Corey had 30 days to look into cool haunted locations whilst getting paid. Yeah, 30 days. Thank you so much. I, for some reason, thought it was a week. 30 days, yeah, to do that. And he didn't do anything. Yep, he didn't do nothing. This channel would have been both of ours, but I have to go. See you guys later. All right, Nix. Have a great one. What about Android? I'm not sure about Android. Corey left because his facade was falling apart. Elton was waking up to it, and who he really was. What is your opinion on how often Sam and Colby post? Seems like once a month. Do you think it should be more due to all the support from fans? I think there's a lot of time that goes into their videos. I really do. I'm not going to try to take that away from them. But they also post a lot on their reactions channel. So I think they post more on the reacts channel right now than they do their main channel. So they do post some stuff, smaller stuff, which that technically counts as them making posts. So technically they post more than once a month. But I think people would love if they posted more on their main channel, personally. Because, you know, everybody, yeah, their reacts channel is great and whatnot. I mean, it has some fun moments, but it's not like as good as their main channel stuff. I shouldn't really be talking though because I'm a reactor myself. Those are easier to make and keeps the fans getting content. Exactly. You were awesome. I enjoy the content. Thank you so much, green-eyed Canadian girl. I appreciate that. Android usually has the join button on the right after you hit subscribe. Does it? Thank you for saying that, Ashley. You have any plans to do an investigation yourself? Yes, guys, at the end of August. So, like, becoming a channel member actually would help out a lot because the more money we have back in this channel, the better it is for our actual YouTube channel because we're going to be doing our first paranormal investigation at the end of next month. So I already bought a camera. I did. Look at this. Well, technically, weirdly enough, you guys bought the camera. Yeah, so I thank you guys. Your support for the channel has got me a new video camera, which will be used for our investigation. Very nice, by the way. Oh, man. The quality is going to be quality. And thank you, by the way, for anybody who's become a everybody who's become a channel member helps out a lot. Thank you for becoming Maniac with a Machete. That is badass of you. I can't wait. I can't wait to do a ghost hunt. It's been on my mind for the past while now. There you go, bro. Happy for you. Thank you so much, Daryl. I appreciate that. Again, thank you for becoming a member. Evasive, I appreciate you. I learned a trick for the iPhone. Go to your browser and YouTube and go to AA, search part 1 of the channel and want to be on and hit it, request desktop view, and boom, join show button shows up. That is awesome. Thank you. HXNEB, how are you doing? You need to react to Elton's return to, you know, the what forest? You know, I'll consider it. I'll consider doing a reaction to their forest thing, for sure. Oh yeah, there's a backup channel, by the way, everybody. Francis is hey, it's that fan. You got a membership. Look at that. No, you didn't. Oh, I got so confused. I thought you got a membership for a second. Damn it. Have you seen the Sam and Colby reaction new video? I don't know if I have or not. I'm so excited for you. That was insane. Hey, if you come up to Pittsburgh, I'd like to go ghost hunting with you. It needs some. If you need someone with you. Well, I appreciate the offer, but I do got a group of friends that we're going to be going with here soon. But again, someday I will be more open to do collaborations, maybe someday in the future. Who knows? But yeah, I feel so bad, man. I thought you got a gifted membership. But hey, one person got a membership. Thank you for gifting a membership, by the way, Shadowside. Trying to get him a membership. Oh, that was very nice of you. The reason I asked, is there a game of Genesis 3D that looked promising but ended up annoying? Otaku, what about 100,000 investigation? Well, that's the thing. We already talked about that. If we gain 100,000 subscribers, so if you know anybody who would want to subscribe to this channel, invite them. Invite as many people as you can. As a matter of fact, go follow my Facebook page and invite your entire friends list. Let's get to 100,000 subscribers ASAP, man, so we can actually get some stuff going. Because the place we're going to investigate, right? The place we want to investigate when we hit 100,000 is the Waverly Hills Sanatorium. Me and Zawoki have already talked about it. And if we at least get really close to that or hit the 100,000 subscriber goal, it could happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to invite you guys, if you have Facebooks, to go over, like the Facebook page. And it's a team effort thing. You don't have to. It's not a requirement. You don't have to. We can take the slower route. It's fine. We're doing great as of right now. But if anybody here wants to help out, go to that Facebook link, like the page, and invite your entire friends list. See how many people we can get, and then I'll post my channel link and see how many people will go check out the channel. I'm not sure how well that's going to work. I'm not sure how many people have ever asked to do something like that, but I figured why not give it a shot to see what happens. It's there as an option. Do you ever watch the Phase Rug Haunted Tunnel videos from back in the day? I've seen a couple of them, I think. Jake is on a podcast saying a close friend was talking crap about him and he hasn't filmed with Corey in a while. Yeah, people were saying that he might have. And overnight, they get over 600,000 views, 700,000 views of video, and Devin only getting about 30,000. Yeah. Yeah. Francis, you head out? Francis, did you head out, man? I don't see a see you later post. Sam and Colby started a channel and post there now. Started a pay channel. Thank you, Shadowside. See you, Francis. You're nearly halfway there. You got it. It's crazy. It's crazy. I wonder how many people are actually gonna. Oh my God. Okay, more people are actually doing it right now. I didn't expect that. People are actually going over there and liking the page right now. Dope. Thank you, guys. Invite your entire friends list. Invite them all. 500 likes. That's huge. That's so huge, guys. I've been working on my Facebook page for a while. I need to add more stuff to it, but someday I will, and we'll get some more stuff going. That's so huge. People are actually liking it. You're here? Awesome. I got to run. Have a good night, y'all. All right. Thank you for becoming a member again, by the way. I appreciate you. I appreciate anybody who becomes a member. Have you seen the new Japan mansion video overnight? I'm confused on how it feel. I'd like your input. I'm going to definitely have to start checking that stuff out, guys. I will make it. Never mind. He is. Elton versus Corey influencer boxing match. I mean, to be honest, I don't want to see you go to that. I don't, but you pranked me. You actually made me think. I thought it looked like it. If I had Facebook, I'd go like it. Don't worry about it. I appreciate that thought, though. Thank you, 321. Relax. I just want to say thank you for your non-biased input on Corey and Elton's debate. Well, thank you. I will be honest. It did become a little bit more biased when the last video came out. I was very much on his side at that point because he showed the proof. Once the proof comes out, there's really not much you can argue with. You know what I mean? But I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, Zach. Let's check the Facebook page. More people are liking it. That is dope. Sorry, my throat is a little bit dry. 505 likes, everybody. You're doing awesome. And people are liking the post, too. Good. Awesome. I'm glad it's getting, finally some interaction because that page hasn't really got a whole lot of interaction. I do need to change the title a little bit because it looks a little bit off. But thank you for going over there and supporting that. Much appreciation. Gifted another membership. Lucas got a membership. Was really cool to see Elton reaching out to you in the comments, but you were speechless. I don't think I was speechless. I was very much happy that he did. I actually was waiting for it. I was wanting to know if he was ever going to do it. And the fact that he did, it made my day. It made my entire day. I was like, oh, that is so cool. I'm so glad. I love getting recognition from bigger channels, even if they disagree with me. I think even getting an acknowledgement that they even watched my stuff and actually, wanted to hear my input and said thank you for your input. We appreciate that because that's all it is. I'm not sitting there trying to bash channels. Sometimes it may come off like that. Sometimes I might even actually do it. But I'm very much an emotionally based person. Sometimes it just overtakes me sometimes, and I just kind of say what's on my mind, and it might come off harsh, but most of the time, I put it under constructive criticism more than anything, My throat is so dry. What if the Elton Corey drama was all a major prank to us fans, viewers? I'd scream. It would be nuts, but I don't think they would do that. I don't think they would do that, and but it would be nuts for sure. First time here. Love your reaction videos. It's awesome to know what you think. We think so much alike. Well, thank you so much, Dalton. I appreciate that. Dalton Doobie. I love that name. We are really was really cool to see Elton reaching out to you. I know I ask this every stream, but can you just write down the channel Nick and Ryan? You did a react to Nick Crowley's channel. I'd love to see some change in the paranormal teams you react to. You know what I'll do really quick? Let me go and click on my thing on Facebook and Nick and Ryan. I just typed that in, so I will see it the next time I'm on my Facebook. And leave things open. You are doing a great job. Oh, thank you so much. I'm screenwriting. God, excuse me. I just started watching it. Well, thank you, Tom. I appreciate that, man. I'm back. Did anyone miss me? Absolutely. I miss anybody who wants to leave and come back. If it is a prank, Elton needs to go into acting. Yeah, it's pretty great. It's pretty great. Appreciate it, Jordan. Absolutely. Let's see here. I'll always support you. I appreciate that. Have you seen? No, but I'm gonna be reacting to it. I promise. Juicy's video. Oh my God, he did. That is amazing. Yeah. It was a pretty cool moment for sure. Hey man. Hey Savannah. How are you doing? Trying to catch up. I got into Twitter fight I didn't ask for because I said I was. I like when people show proof of what they're saying, and some Corey fans attack the hell out of me. Oh, they will, no doubt. Even if the proof slaps them right in the face, they will never agree with you because they have to be right. Corey has to be the one in the right because they don't want to be wrong, you know? Even if the proof is slapped in their face. Get a carbonated drink, Jordan. Mike, do you get a gun later in the game? Good night, Zach. Have a great night. Did Zach say he was going to go tonight? Well, I got to head to bed, but I just want to, you know, you've earned a long-time follower. You're amazing. Keep up the great work. Can't wait for the first paranormal investigation. I can't wait either. I hope you guys enjoy it too. Seriously. BRB, Nick and Ryan is a great channel. Appreciate it, Jordan. What vid did Elton react to? The last one I want to see. Yeah, if you go to the last video that I posted, it's pinned at the top. So you'll scroll down and you'll see it immediately. Yeah, I got tired of their bullshit, deleted all my comments and posts and subjects, had some tea outside. Can't with these people. Yep. I mean, I saw comments again that said, you're not a true Sam and Colby fan if you don't support Corey. You're not a true Sam and Colby fan if you don't support, like an OG fan. If you're not an OG fan if you don't support Corey. Yeah. Crazy. That's how some people's mindsets work. Even if, the proof is out there that he's lying, and you'll still say something like that, get out of here. I will never take those people seriously if they can't even, like, look at both sides of the... At least look at both sides, you know? Sam and Colby don't support Corey, so, like, what are they talking about? Yeah. Yep. All of us OG fans remember those prank days. All of us OG fans remember. We know the game. There's the Facebook page again if anybody missed it. Do you watch WWE? No, actually, believe it or not, I'm not, like, familiar with a lot of WWE stuff. I used to play some of the games when I was a kid, like on 64, but I was never huge into it. The Olympics are tonight. No kidding. I've been spamming Sam and Colby and Twin Paranormal about a collaboration. Have you been? Sam and Colby will stay out of it, but their online footprints show it all. They don't follow Corey. They follow Elton. Yep, so there must have been some decent truth in there. You're doing just fine, man. Best wishes, Tim Sunday Photographic Promotion UK. Aw, thank you so much, Tim. That was very, very generous of you. I really appreciate that donation. That's going to go straight to my channel, man. Really helps out a lot. First time, is this channel fake? That's a first. But no, I'm blunt. I'm honest. I'll tell you right now. I say some shit that will get me so much hate, and I don't like the hate. But I'm not going to lie. So I know for a fact I'm not fake. I hope that won you over. But no. I'm as blunt and as honest as I ever can be. And sometimes people do not like that. It was a joke. I got you. Is this channel fake? Lean back really slow. I wish I had one of those chairs that squealed. Like, oh, I do kind of. And I should have just backed up. Honestly, I think with all the... what's always going on, Corey could be the reason Sam and Colby Elton parted ways years ago. Elton, I mean, that's kind of, yeah, it might make perfect sense, actually. We're all robots. Honestly, you couldn't be more honest and blunt, yeah. Facial expressions. I'm interested, Mike. I'm going to do some digging. Nah, you the fakest person here. What are you talking about? Are you talking about, like, me? Or, Carl's joke. Y'all still live? So cool. Yep, we're still live. We're doing pretty good right now. We're over 1,000 views, guys. That's big. Guys, congratulate yourselves by hitting that like button. Honestly, the best policy, man. Yep, I agree. Honesty is love, in my opinion. Even if it's not the best thing ever to say. Even if it's like, not the nicest thing ever. Honesty is like key, I think, into a channel's true success, because I truly believe that if a channel, let's say if a channel were to like base its entire foundation off of lying to its audience, and let's say those lies ever came out, I truly believe that could destroy a channel. 100%. Love the last twin video. Thank you so much, Carl. I appreciate that. Honesty is 100% love. Nothing kills love and respect faster than lies and dishonesty. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree. Honesty keeps you humble. Exactly. Even if, like, your opinion doesn't 100% win everybody over, keep in mind you're never going to win everybody, so you might as well be honest about it. So that's kind of where my channel is. I give my honest opinion. I know for a fact people don't always love my opinion, but that's kind of the fun part. We can have conversations, and you can tell me why you disagree, and I can tell you why I disagree with whatever you have to say. I find a lot of React videos that truly have a bias, but yours doesn't, so I truly appreciate that. You come off like a genuine, thank you so much. A member for 18 months. That is big. Thank you. Jordan, you are doing so well with the channel. Congrats. Thank you, Shaz. I appreciate that. Glad you could hop on in tonight. Oh, nothing. Someone made a joke. Carl made a joke with me earlier, saying that is this channel fake? What is your favorite horror movie series? My favorite horror film of all time, I got to go with the John Carpenter Halloween. But it's gone back and forth from several movies. It would go back from John Carpenter's Halloween to Return of the Living Dead to Killer Clowns to Dawn of the Dead, the original. Yeah, I've the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Kudos being frank, genuine, and actually real. Thank you so much. Someone just called you fake. Yeah, it was a joke. It was a joke, everybody. When are you planning to watch Freddy's Revenge? Soon. Soon. Very soon. Yes, patrons and members, be ready, because my revisit for Nightmare on Elm Street 2 will be coming soon. It is exclusive, so if you want to watch it, you got to become a channel member. Only $1.99 a month. We thought your videos on Elton and Corey were excellent. Thank you so much. I'm glad to hear that. I'll say one highlight of the Olympics, we're having the oldest Olympian still alive just turned 100. Wow. Hold the torch right before the final, too. That's pretty cool. Dawn of the Dead is the best. The Shopping Mall is everything. I love that movie. As a matter of fact, I have it on VHS over here. Yeah. Me and Ashley in the audience went to Halloween in July, and I bought a couple VHSs. Hereditary fucked me up. Nightmare on Elm Street series was so good. Yeah. Gifted one member. Aw, thank you. Showtime. You got a membership. Hell yeah, man. About to throw hands. Nightmare on Elm Street 2. Makes me want to dance. Yep, that song. You have to be honest. You might lose some fans sometimes, but you still keep honest. That's right. If I start lying to myself, my channel's going to suck. You know what I mean? We did have a lot of fun there, yeah. If I start lying to myself, my channel's going to suck. I am going to regret it, because I will automatically know that none of it's true. And I myself will probably even end it at that point. If I literally was lying to you guys, my guilt would eat me alive. There's no point in lying. I want to be happy with the channel I make. I don't want to be annoyed with it. So, yeah, it's just not something I can do. Not as easy as one may think. You said you're going to watch Waverly. Nice. My brother and uncle are going to Alcatraz, and I'm jealous of all three of you. That's so badass. Yeah, we're hoping to go to Waverly Sanatorium when we hit 100,000 subscribers. So if anybody here has not, invite your entire friends list to go like the J Carts Arts page on Facebook. And it's already growing. It's already blowing up over there. It's actually crazy. It's pretty cool. 515 likes already. But invite them, and yeah, let's get this thing going. Let's get as many subscribers as possible before the end of the year. If we can hit at least 50,000 by the end of the year, that would be a big step in the right direction. I have been live for 2 hours and 26 minutes now. Hey, sorry, just joined. Glad you've been growing so much recently. Thank you so much, Reagan. DLE, Jackie, I'm jealous. He's one of my favorites for sure. What did Jackie say? What? I met Robert Englund. Oh, my friend Cinnamon did too. Couldn't believe that. I got sent the picture of her and her kid with Robert Englund, and I'm just like, the glass cup I had in my hand just shattered. Yeah. Not really, but shattered. The alien mask is behind me over on that desk over there. I had to move it for a little bit. I know I'm old, but did you ever hear the movie from 1970 called Count Yorga Vampire? No, I've never heard of that one. I find Waverly to be dark and have a place, but not really haunted. Still amazing space to explore and investigate, but no proof that it is really believable. Ooh. I definitely still want to go investigate it, though. Winchester is awesome. Are there any reaction videos? Do you make it as a video? Are there any reaction videos you do that don't make it as a video? Yes, I've had messed up on many reactions, believe it or not, because sometimes when I would start reacting to videos, so sometimes like videos I've said I was going to react to, you might not know this, but there are situations where I went to go attempt to react to it, and sometimes the thing will stop recording like halfway through, or yeah, it'll stop recording halfway through. I won't see it in time, and by the time I'm done, I'll go over here to press stop record, and I'll notice it already was off. So most of the reaction is completely just throwaway at that point, because it wouldn't be an honest reaction if I had to refilm it. You know what I mean? So I've had to trash so many reaction videos because of that. Sucks. I'm not sure how much longer I'll be live for, guys. So if anybody here wants to do anything before I leave, I might be ending it here soon because we're already going on 2 hours and 30 minutes now. But it was a lot of fun. Again, the gaming channel, we just hit 1,000 subscribers over there. So at some point here soon, I'll be going live over there playing Phasmophobia. Definitely do not want you guys to miss that. So if you're not subscribed to the gaming channel, go subscribe to the gaming channel ASAP. I want to thank everybody for donating to the channel tonight. That was very generous of you. You guys, a lot of people became members, which is huge because we need as many supporters as we possibly can for the continuation of the channel. So like if we want to do stuff in the future, getting good equipment like cameras, ghost hunting equipment, new gaming PC, things like that, that will make the channel even more advanced and better, then becoming channel members is like such a cool thing. And it's not a requirement, so you don't have to. It's never a requirement, but it's for those people who really want to help out and really enjoy the channel as a whole. So if any of you guys want to do something like that, I just want to let you know that I do appreciate it, but it's never required. But I am going to go ahead and probably end the live stream because it's been 2 hours and 30 minutes now, and I need to go ahead and get some other filming done and other stuff done. So I just want to say thank you all again. You made this another successful live stream, and it's been a blast. I love talking to every single one of you. I'm glad we're actually getting to know each other quite a bit. Congrats on the subs. It's so great. Thank you so much. Great speaker. And by the way, go down below and make sure you're still subscribed, because sometimes it will unsubscribe you and you might not be aware of it, but you might be not subscribed. So definitely make sure you subscribe to the channel again if you are not subscribed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Definitely do take care. Much appreciation. Good night, everybody. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you so much. Love you, man. Take care. See you later. Thank you so much. I threw my PlayStation out when I was drunk. Oh my gosh. I watched your videos on Side Eye Guy's video. Oh yeah, go check that out, by the way. Yeah, new Side Eye Guy video out, guys. And I'll see you all next time. So please do take care.